This episode of the Esoteric Order of Roleplayers is brought to you in part by the generosity of our backers on Patreon. Visit patreon.com/esotericrp to find out how you can become a backer too.
Stepped off a plane in a new town, and the sun was out. I would talk and you would point your ear at me like I was making some sweet sound. You said make it loud, but we can never come back here again. We can only hope to forget. Walk through a cemetery archway into a wood that hums so happily alone.
The Esoteric Order of Roleplayers present A Chill Semester, a World of Darkness chronicle featuring David Schimpf as the storyteller.
Your Twitter profile.
I love yours too.
Yeah, so we asked and he said we can live tweet during the game.
Yeah.
In character.
That's too distracting for me.
Oh.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do it.
I wanted to in the last game.
So
I came up with tweets and I wrote them down. I can't read them now, but
yeah.
Sorry.
No, I think you should. Those who can should, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I can't. My brain doesn't.
Yeah.
No worries.
Not right now, at least.
So
Maybe I'll get better.
Yeah.
For those who didn't see the announcement on our social medias, we have in character Twitter accounts now.
Yes.
Yes.
So you can follow us at all of our characters so far.
I'll put the addresses in the show notes.
Yeah.
And
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, my concept for mine was that Basil had there was a radio show that the Oracle had before. And so they're like, oh yeah, let's just set up a Twitter account for the radio show and you can handle it. It's like, yeah, I'll handle that. So that's why it's like SK Oracle Radio. You know, it's just really old because it was just and he hasn't changed it since. He hasn't felt the
So
desire.
Basically he took over the official Twitter account or Chitter account as his personal.
He was starting to do it, and it's kind of his personal one too. It's kind of flexible. And then the radio
He's
show.
one of those guys, huh?
Right, and then the radio show kind of stopped, and the podcast started up. So there's just that evolution of using that account.
I like the multiple levels you invested in.
That's what I do.
Indeed.
It is.
Also, because you started a Twitter account for Basil, take an XP.
Yay!
Are we adding those now? Woohoo!
Yes.
Oh, cool.
All right. Yeah, I have 10 XP. I don't know what to do with it yet.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm building it up to, I don't know, to do something amazing.
Just as a reminder, we also have these little guys right here.
Yay!
If you guys do something awesome during the game, in any respect, you'll get one of these.
What can we call them? They should have an official name.
Let's see.
Like a something token or a character token or something funny.
Crit chits.
Crit shits. Hello.
Welcome.
Hey.
What a wonderful time to walk in.
You're in the little crit shits.
Yeah.
Yes.
Answer is yes.
Alright, so the other thing I just wanted to mention since we're playing World of Darkness
Indeed.
is that Stuart Week passed away this week, and he was one of the co-founders of White Wolf and one of the developers of the World of Darkness. So anyway, we wouldn't be playing this right now if it wasn't for him and the other efforts of others, and I just wanted to acknowledge his very sudden, very tragic passing away. And I've worked with him in a professional capacity, and he's an amazing guy. So it's a sad thing, but I just thought since we're playing World of Darkness, we should all raise a glass to Stuart.
Yes.
And so,
Yes. Wait
here
for
we
it.
are. To Stuart.
I don't know if I know if clinking this.
Raise a glass.
Yes.
Dave. Yeah.
Oh, we did.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
Clink in
Guys,
spirit.
yeah.
And now on with the show.
On with the show. So, guys, I think we left off with
man.
Barbie and Thomas fumbling around in the backseat of a car. We're gonna
That's right.
Fan fiction-y details.
That was-
we're gonna skip ahead because David already wrote what he wrote.
That's
put it on
right.
Obsidian Portal. And
I
guys,
covered it on the midweek taster so that we wouldn't have to taste it here in person.
But
It's the
there's
aftertaste
gonna be plenty
now.
of tasting happening.
Aftertaste.
I love that.
Yeah, the fishy aftertaste.
Oh God.
Yes.
Barb, you gotta take care of
I
yourself.
get a chip for that.
No, that's Tom.
What? No. Tom.
What was I about to say? I don't remember now. Oh, I did have a thing that I wrote in response, and I typed it up, and then it didn't want to post and didn't want to post, and so I got really frustrated and just and
What
so
was it?
I'll
What was
post it tonight, hopefully.
Okay. Yeah,
What
sure.
was it?
It's a response. It's my own little midweek taster in response to a thing that I received last week.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So see, I didn't want to. I was giving you a little preview of our interview that we're gonna have, and so I'm gonna send you a bunch of questions, and
Love
then
it.
you can answer them.
Love it.
I mean, if you guys want to actually like convene and like record your interview, that would be worth a little bit more XP, and also would be interesting for our listeners to listen to if you guys so desire.
I will say,
This week is bad for me.
was gonna say,
I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
I totally have
We get a chit.
less rehearsal now.
Yes. Right.
Because the big show is done.
Yes. Congratulations.
So the next couple of weeks
Okay.
will be.
Good. Yeah. It should be, next
reasonable.
week should be better than.
Cool.
We'll figure
Just
it out.
email me or text me.
Yeah.
He said this week's no good for me. I
If you
said,
want
how
to send
about
me
next
those questions,
I will, and then you.
True story.
That way I can practice a little bit.
Okay.
My responses.
I think it's kind of funnier if you don't know and you're just channeling Ritch, because I mean.
True.
Anyway, I'll figure out some questions. We'll do it. We'll record something.
Sounds good.
Come hell or high water.
No pressure.
That
No,
would be
we want
something.
to, but
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But, like, for instance, I do regret that I didn't get mine in time for this session because I think it would have
Not to worry.
added a lot for you, Dave.
You still got an XP for
Yes.
creating a Twitter account for Rich Pickley.
Yes.
Everyone
turned
who-
out
And he
to be
said
very
it's okay
So
if
let's-
we tweet during the
Yeah,
session.
so
We
you
can
guys
live
are
tweet during the session.
you guys are absolutely allowed to tweet during the session. Just sort of let the microphone, let the audience know that what you're tweeting, maybe, or just
Yeah, no, you just hear like tapping sounds.
Yeah.
Sound, yeah, you should turn the sound on, maybe. Haha.
I don't know. I feel like they have to follow us if they want to know.
yeah, that
Ooh.
sounds fair.
Yeah, I'll try not to cheat anything crucial.
Okay.
Cheap. But then, yeah, so we were just talking about our names and like why we picked our names, and I just said it was because Basil had a radio show before, blah blah blah. He had a radio show before, and so he was using that like Chitter account as like just for the basic radio thing, but now it turned into like his personal one. So, and then since they dropped the radio show, then now he's doing a podcast for the Oracle, blah blah blah. So riveting. So that's what I did.
Indeed.
That's why I have the name I have. It's nothing special. It's
Nice.
just really basic. Plus, I don't want people to track me.
That too.
Yeah, of course.
You don't use your real name on social media.
Oh, hell no.
No.
Well, I
would?
did actually, but who knows if Basil's my real name?
Yeah.
That's right. Oh.
Oh my. That's
fuck.
getting deep, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, what else do you expect? We want those sweet, what are they called? Chit things? Chit chips?
Crit shits.
Crit
Crit
chips.
chips.
You guys asked for a name for him. I was perfectly fine with just tossing you one when he did something cool.
You must
It can
name
never
it.
be that simple, Dave.
No,
That's
I
fair.
have to name it.
It'd be really convoluted for me to enjoy it.
Patreon backers, vote on the name.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
leave. I got
Only if you're a tier, whatever.
No, right.
Quick, create a new tier.
Create a new tier.
Only if you're on the tier reward without any rewards.
That's you.
Your reward is to work for us?
So I get to vote.
Yes, you do.
Just me.
Get out of here.
Yes, what the hell, man?
So crit shits it is.
I know. Crit chits.
There we go.
All right. So, like I said, we left off with some interesting situations. Barbie and Thomas.
Reunited.
Indeed.
Fish.
Basil, you've got a follower in Nate. It seems like he really looks up to you.
He followed me?
Well, not
You
on
created it.
not on Twitter.
Oh,
but,
now I'm
you know,
confused.
he's your intern.
He's
so
my-
Twitter's just making things confusing.
I know. He's
Damn you, technology.
Yeah, he's my intern, and he's my intern. We'll
Yeah.
put it that way.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Oh.
And yeah, he's he's one of my special students, but also he I'm a equal opportunity lech, and yeah, he's one of my interns, but he also wants me to help him mentor his thesis.
Indeed.
So I'm working on that.
Absolutely. Kate, you remember that the night before, I guess you're probably either a little tipsy or a little tired, but Foosbro came over to your place to have you take a look at some of his research notes as Basil struggles to...
He's a thing! Yeah, and his profile's awesome.
Yes. I'm just a man. A bro. Foosball enthusiast.
Yeah.
Foosbro.
Oh. One of the best NPCs I've ever created.
Yes. Yes. That's a good one.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Foosbro's hanging out with Kate.
Indeed. And Ritch has his own campus security stalker fan.
Yes.
He's an enthusiast.
He's an enthusiast.
Enthusiasm.
Yeah,
Enthusiasm.
a rich enthusiast.
Who isn't?
Really?
We all love Ritch.
Yeah, it's true. In any case,
Yeah.
next day, Wednesday.
Yeah.
What's the plan for you guys? You've picked up a lot of information. There's still some loose ends. There's some leads that you haven't followed through yet.
Yeah, there's a lot of effing leads.
Kate, you might remember you were pretty tired last night, so you couldn't really pick up much from the notes that Foosbro gave to you.
Oh, right.
So if you want to take another look at those, you're
Yes!
more than welcome to.
Yes, I would. All right.
Such enthusiasm. Well, I feel like one thing I'll say is, it something about World of Darkness that makes us go day by day by day? Because with Vampire the Masquerade, like with our Neon Masquerade duet, it's like every effing day we were doing, like every day.
Yeah.
That's how, like, and then with Hunters Hunted too, every day.
Yeah.
It was like a very,
I think it's the real world aspect of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the immersive.
it's funny. It's just funny in that way because it's like, oh, it's Wednesday. Oh,
Yeah.
God. So I'm teaching classes.
Yeah,
on
it's like The
Wednesday.
Shining.
Yeah.
This builds up to something really horrible.
Yeah, exactly. Just
Shining, how
accumulating dread.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
What?
All right.
He said nothing.
Yeah, he said nothing.
What are you talking about?
He knows nothing. All right, I think that, like, I'm teaching my class. So Mondays and Wednesdays, 9 to 11.
Mm-hmm.
I have occult and media.
Indeed.
And then I have my podcast internship Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's in the evening. What time is it?
Oh God. Well, you know, if it's if you're teaching
morning-ish,
classes,
right?
it's morning, so probably around
I'm-
like 9:30ish.
All right, so I'm in the middle of class talking about, we watch Nightbreed on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be watching, more Cronenberg, but just from behind the camera. So Videodrome, we're going to be like talking about that, the use of occult in that, if any. And if there isn't, it doesn't matter. Basil knows that there's occult in this, so he's linking it and has a whole map on the board of how it fits.
I feel bad for students trying to follow his notes.
They should. You should feel bad.
Seriously.
Like everyone gets like a photocopy of like a picture taken of like his wall with like string and like
Yeah, it's all
cutouts
Day of
and
the
stuff.
Jackal style.
There's that, and I have a picture where they just like film me talking, and then they watch as I do that, so then they'll just watch it on fast forward later and be like, oh, alright.
Yeah.
Thank
there's,
God.
There's probably like a student in the front row with a video camera.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
just like shooting your entire class
How
and
do
like
you
slowing
feel
it
about
down
being
and-
videoed?
later.
I love it. I love it.
Okay,
I can
just
change
checking.
I can change my identity.
That's right. That's why you got the mustache.
Yeah, don't worry
That
about
way you
it.
can always just have it shaved.
I changed my identity at the drop of a hat.
So
Let's see. So you were also gonna follow up on the Glen Sousa lead, right?
Yes, I told you all about that. Mm-hmm. And
You've already harassed Thomas Booth.
yeah,
where's
took a
the
selfie
one?
with him. I know.
it ended well-ish.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
let's
Glenn
see.
Sousa and his wife Maria.
So was it that we were interested in talking to Dwight Hughes still?
Oh shit! I was
He is the-
arrested.
No, we did talk
that's
to him.
that's right. You were arrested.
Oh, that whole thing.
And you kind of spent the night in spent the night because you stuck around. Well, you were released at like 6 a.m.
Yeah, no, I can make it to class.
Archie bailed you out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give me some coffee and Archie gave me a talking to and
Yeah, he came with coffee and crullers and
Well,
he
here
ate the
we
crullers.
go.
He gave you your coffee.
exactly. It's fine.
Oh, he like ate the crullers while like looking at you from the other side of the bars.
Yeah.
Sucks, man. It's fine. I deserve it.
Yeah.
So I'm in back in class even though I got arrested.
Exactly. You spent probably a sleepless night in.
I
Did you
love
get any
being
shut-eye?
in prison. I love being in jail.
Yeah.
It's really fun for me. I like it. I love the town drunk.
It's real.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I
It gets
mean,
you in touch with the common man.
It does. No, Eddie, he's the town drunk, and we have these great conversations. We chat. We have a good time. So it's like kind of being home. The cops know me. They like me. They love talking to me. So I got no problem with that. As long as I get my bail posted, I'm fine.
Yeah. And you do well enough for the Oracle that
That's fine.
Archibald doesn't really. I mean, he says he minds, but we all know the truth, right, Basil?
He loves me.
Yeah.
He's really my
We've
dad.
got an office swear jar and it goes to Basil's.
That's right.
Yes.
That's
Oh, that's right. Barbie's
my
the one
bill.
who pays for.
And
Basically.
Kate probably.
right. Okay, yeah.
Between the two of us. Yeah.
But then, yes, I have to look into a couple things with Glenn and Maria Sosa. So, but yeah, just teaching class.
Sounds good. Make me a Wits plus Composure as your teaching class.
Ooh.
Quick, man, quick!
You're studying that character sheet with such a focus.
And Kate, look, we've already spilled stuff on the notes, so Kate's going to take pictures
Oh, sure.
of them before Bro ruins the rest of them.
Sounds good. Make me a Wits plus Investigation, but drop one die since you've already taken one look at these notes and haven't seen anything.
Okay.
So,
Investigation.
1? Because
One.
difficulty's always 8, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 1.
One success.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
see.
notice
Okay,
that you notice that Nate is sort of sitting in the front row.
Yeah.
He's watching the movie, but you can tell he's got some bags under his eyes. It looks like he's also pulled an
So we
all-nighter.
roll a 10, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Alright.
excellent.
Alright. Good to know.
So 1.
One? Not bad though. So yeah, you're reading through. It probably was easy for you to miss last night because a lot of it is what he talked to you guys about. It seems
okay.
like he's got a little bit more specific information. Apparently, the undergarments found in the football players' helmets.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
This wasn't this wasn't related to you when he first told you about it, but the undergarments were soiled
In what way?
in
Everything? The whole shebang?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Wow. There's 3 things.
And these were
I know.
these were ladies' undergarments.
These were
Were they-
ladies.
So yeah, 3
4.
things.
That's dark.
Or
What's the
4.
fourth thing?
That possibly
Pee poo
4.
period. Pee poo period. What else?
General.
Fun time.
Orgasm into
Fun time.
them.
Yeah. Snail
Fun
trail.
time fluid. Snail trail.
Like guy fun time fluids.
Oh.
But I thought they
Look
were
at that, that's
cheerleader. Wait. These are
Wow.
the stuff that were found in the men's helmets.
Yeah.
Not. So there's a bunch of male cheerleaders, or they wore the panties and jacked off in them, and then put them in the helmet.
Or, sexy time happened and then you
Put them in the helmet for good luck. Maybe it's a good luck thing.
Yes. A poo smeared good luck charm.
Oh, it's shit too. I forgot. Never mind. The whole shebang. Wow.
How does that make sense, though?
I don't
How
know.
did they get so gross?
It sounds
I
like
mean-
sexual assault, honestly.
I know. That's bad.
Yeah.
Damn it, World of
Drunken
Darkness.
sexual assault.
Foosborough also tells you that he's submitting his initial article to Archibald this morning, which is essentially the build up to the football match on Friday.
Ah.
And he's really excited about that.
And he's also heading to Monterey today to do some more to take another look into the actual game last year.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Great. So will you be snooping around locker rooms again, Fousey?
I mean, like, I'll go where the story takes me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, text or tweet me as soon as you find anything.
absolutely.
Okay.
You'll know almost before I do.
Ah.
I,
God.
oh my god.
Oh man.
And yeah, so he takes his to-go coffee and just sprinkles a little butt into it, and just he's trying to figure out what the secret recipe for hashish oil coffee is that Ginger told him about.
Right.
That's right. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's Barb doing?
Well, it's Wednesday, so I'm teaching my Journo 101 class,
Ah, yeah.
Uh-oh.
So
which is the one wherein I just ask students to pick out a headline and then talk about it
Yeah.
while I tweet. So I've already tweeted.
Uh-oh.
I said, please tell me it's just this one student and that visible thongs aren't making a comeback. Hashtag CSUSK, hashtag thong song.
You should have included hashtag real tail.
Ah, yes.
oh boy.
So yeah, that's kind of what I'm up to.
Sounds good. You're getting the same sort of vitriol
Did
that
Tom-
you've always gotten from, the people reading various news sites and responding.
Yep. Yep.
Great
Tom
discussion.
texted you?
I don't know. Has Tom texted me?
He has not texted you yet.
What?
Son of a bitch.
That's gross. That's not.
Eh,
Can I say?
who knows?
Yeah.
All right. So after class, I want to start looking into my contacts. So like Glenn and Maria,
Mm-hmm.
and seeing what I can find out around the cease and desist and now I'm thinking about it. One of the heads of the head of the journalism department, Lorene, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Serrano. Can I go talk to Lorene?
Yeah.
All right.
I thought it was Tina Parrott.
Tina is.
Or is she just faculty?
She's the advisor for
advisor
the
for student
newspaper.
newspaper.
Okay.
Yeah, but she's not the head of the.
All right. So I don't know if y'all want to.
Well, I probably run into you in the hall since I'm in the journalism floor
All right.
after class. This
Going
class is
on.
letting out.
What are you doing?
I was getting done with this class.
How about you, Ritch? What are you up to?
Probably went for a brisk walk this morning.
In a tracksuit.
What color?
Probably maroon.
Yeah.
Shows off your eyes.
It looks nice with my tan too. The white hair is really dignified in it.
Yes.
Yep.
Probably working on my memoir.
Huh.
My office, which is the dressing room in the auditorium.
Is the working title of your memoir, That's Quite a Pickle?
Yes, that's brilliant.
It is now.
It fits.
That's a good one. That's a
Yeah.
really good one.
Yes.
Oh my.
Award this man.
And
Yeah.
Yay.
take a shit.
Yes,
Crit
Chet.
shit that fell between my legs. There it is. Okay.
What?
I'll hold on to that one.
Just like
man.
keep cycling back. Okay, you can use this one again.
Yeah, there you go.
Set that one aside.
Yeah. No.
Oh my. All right.
So Kate's going to head over to the York office.
I'm gonna warn you
do
guys
some
right
work.
now. The
Okay.
popcorn tastes
Working on anything specific?
bad.
She's
Okay.
working on another script for another show.
Ah, yeah.
So,
What show?
it's going to be. She's trying to get her. She's going to see if she can get her students to do some of the work for her. But it's about a Russian undercover spy woman who has been possessed, and she marries some regular dude. It's
So you're like ghostwriting for like all those TV shows that are all the serial spy ones.
yeah.
So like all
Yeah.
the Burn Notice XPs.
Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
okay.
Yep. So doing another one of those.
Oh, of
Nice.
course.
But yeah, we're going to hopefully have a budget for special effects.
Good
Get
times.
us a decent rating.
Sounds good. Why don't you? Let's see. Intelligence plus craft.
Okay. Intelligence plus craft. So, I was just mentioning before the game that, well, not these, and yeah, just the rest of my black ones. Had some at home, and Nina was planting them in the pots.
Oh.
And, yeah.
Trying to make dice trees.
Yeah,
Trying
she's
to
so
make them
adorable.
into D8s. They're gonna grow into D20s.
Right.
What'd you get?
2.
2 successes.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Great.
Get those students to work for you.
Sounds good. Yeah, you've got a good writing team essentially. Good.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. This is part of that assignment that I mentioned last week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So Barb, what's up? We were talking in the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? How's your date?
Eh,
What are you talking about?
it was okay.
Thought you really liked that guy.
I'll probably see him again.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go talk to him?
No.
Okay, I'll go talk to him.
So where are you guys talking? Like in the vicinity?
As we're walking, we're doing a walk and talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
We met like as we were watching from our classes.
From your classes.
We're heading to Lorraine's office.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm going to cheat real quick.
Okay.
Go.
So,
Sounds good. All right. Yeah. So yeah, continue.
okay.
Carry on.
Continue being awkward.
No, continue. Oh man. All right.
Aw.
So continue swimming naked. All right. So I think yeah, I gotta talk to Lorraine. I have a couple leads and
Oh yeah.
yeah, and I have proof of snow. I have
of
video.
snow.
I have video proof. Video proof.
It sounds a little.
This isn't the
Hunger
first
Games.
time.
I know, doesn't it?
This isn't the first time.
What are you talking about?
You've said you have proof of something.
I always have proof of that stuff. I back up my shit, Barb. What are you insinuating?
I'm insinuating that when you say you have proof, that's not always proof.
I will show it to you. I will show you my proof, and then you will see, and then you'll owe me 1 cheeseburger.
All right. Well, I've learned well enough by now not to cheat about it until I've actually seen the video.
I've seen the video. That's why I cheated about it.
Oh, you've cheated about it already.
Yeah, I have. You've seen it. Come on, you liked my little post that I did. So we're at Lorraine's office.
Yeah. You guys.
Knock on the door.
Yeah, she calls that it's open.
Oh, okay. Walk in. Lorraine.
Basil.
Good morning.
Lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you too. I have some questions about a story I'm doing for my podcast.
How do you? Hello, Barbara.
Hello.
Do you know anything around the Girls Gone? Wait, is it Girls Gone Wild? Is that what it's called in the World of Darkness?
No, this one is called. This one is Pimps and Hoes.
Pimps and
Actually.
Hoes? I thought that was the production company. I didn't know that was the.
They're not very creative.
Okay, so it's the Pimps and Hoes. Okay.
Yeah.
So
It's
yeah.
less
Pips
for
and
them to
Hoes
remember.
presents Pips and Hoes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that like the
Literally
physical
and
objects
figuratively?
place or whatever that
Yeah.
was following you?
Yeah.
Physical object store.
Yeah, I got Barb got followed by a bunch of bots, and so one of them was called the physical object space.
Space.
Which I'm like, let's go to the physical object space and buy physical objects.
Yeah.
Is it Fama?
No, it's not. Here.
Please turn to Fama.
Sure.
Alright, so.
Please, for the love of God.
I was trying to come up with like a punny name for it, and the closest I got was like Skanks in the Stacks, and that just didn't really sound very good.
No, but it's
Yeah.
still good. There'd be like a specific, like a
Yeah.
little
That's really funny.
branching off or
It's a bit more
sh-
collegiate, yeah.
Alright, so pardon my language, Doctor.
Oh, she doesn't have a PhD.
Okay, Ms. Serrano, but
Yeah.
so there's a video series called Pimps and Hoes.
I've heard of it.
Oh, you have? Okay, good. I know you're an adult, and so
Her face just sort of like hardens when she says that.
Okay. Well, I can tell by your reaction that we share the same reaction to it. I don't in any way approve of it. However, I think the creator of it, there was a cease and desist letter sent to him by the school because apparently some students were caught on video
Yes.
and they submitted their video. Do you know anything about this when this happened a couple years ago?
Yes, I think this was what was it, 2015?
Yeah.
I think.
Or maybe 2014 when they shot the footage. I don't know.
2014, 2015.
Uh-huh.
But from what I remember of the reports, essentially this person, Mr. Sosa, had snuck a film crew onto campus without permission
Okay.
and was filming our students again without permission.
Again?
Well,
He's done it in the past?
he snuck onto campus without permission and was filming our students likewise
Okay.
without permission. He was accused of serving alcohol to underage students.
Oh, okay.
But, however, there was insufficient time or witnesses to bring formal charges. However, when his advertisement for his video and the eventual video did come out, it was brought to our attention that there was certain imagery that was associated with our university, and again, without our permission. So we felt that it was in the school's best interest to squash it.
Did you see the video?
I did not see the video, no.
Oh, P&H LLC.
Yeah.
I just got it.
Yeah,
No worries.
Sorry.
Acronyms are tough when they're either ampersands or N's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So this happened a couple of years ago, and so there was a cease and desist. So Mr. Souza passed away, and recently.
Shortly after we issued the cease and desist, I believe.
Yeah.
Because it was his wife that, or his widow, rather, that complied with it.
Right. So do you have her contact information? Do you know who would?
I can look it up in a bit.
Please.
I don't have the information on me, but I can check with administration and see if we
Yeah.
still have her contact information on file.
I just would like to talk with her a little bit more about this, and my students are interested in, what you can and cannot do on campus and the rules that are in place and what happens. Like, this would be a really great case study to share with them, is what I'm trying to say.
I see.
And I'm just curious from that stance what we can learn from this experience so we don't replicate it, and so that we can create responsible journalists.
Of course.
Sousa wasn't necessarily a journalist, but he had his own way of trying to express himself in the world, I guess. So I appreciate that. So I'll follow up with you on that.
Of course. Yes, give me a call later today and I'll see if I can get that information for you.
Okay. All right, that's all I got.
How are your classes going?
Oh, very well.
Oh, good.
They're going really well. Kids seem to be enjoying the classes. I got some really great students, and I'm very fortunate. So
Indeed.
again, thank you for this opportunity.
Oh, of course. Well,
All right.
if
thanks.
there's anything else.
No, we're good, I think, for now. Although, wait, one more thing.
All right, combo.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know anything about the fire that happened on campus on that same year? A lot of stuff happened in 2015.
It was.
It was a pretty intense year.
It was a difficult year. Yes.
Yeah, there was a fire on campus.
Yes, the old textile.
What do you remember?
mill.
The mill. What do you remember about that?
I can't say I remember very much. I wasn't very involved in the paper there, so I wasn't really in the loop with the investigation. Mainly just with the contact information, I suppose you would say, between the students and the administration. Really, I mean, we held a memorial for the students that passed, and administration was in charge of contacting their families, and that's sort of that's kind of where it was left.
Is there anybody who was more involved with this particular situation that took place? I talked to Thomas Booth at the library. He was in charge of one of the clubs, or two of the clubs that were kind of involved. Who's involved? Who's in charge of the chess club on campus?
The chess club now? Oh, gee. That's, I don't actually know anymore. The last person that I remember was Dwight Hughes, who graduated a couple of years ago.
I kind of grit my teeth. Like, damn it. But I mean, like, there's usually a professor advisor who oversees the club.
Not necessarily.
Really?
It's really only if they get involved with mainstream events with the campus itself.
All right.
They were sort of somewhat insular, I guess you would say.
Okay.
They didn't really have any interaction with any other schools, and the interaction with other students on campus was minimal. So I believe the only contact that they did have was just the extracurricular students' office in the administration building.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks a lot.
Of course.
Thanks a lot. All right.
What do you have to say for yourself? Let's go.
As we're heading out.
So wait, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna see if I can pull this off. I'm gonna be walking with Barb
Okay.
on campus.
Before
Okay.
before you guys leave her office,
Oh,
she'll
Spot hidden? No, sorry.
no, she'll as you guys are walking out, she'll call out, Barbara, have you been to your office yet this morning?
No, no, I haven't.
Oh.
what?
Oh.
She smiles somewhat mysteriously.
Wow, it's just all out in the open, isn't
Well,
it?
let's go.
All right.
Check it out.
Go to the office. Also, we've got an invite from Kate on Chitter to meet up for drinks.
When?
Just later.
It's like
Later
12
on.
o'clock.
Nowish.
It's 5 o'clock
How about
somewhere.
nowish?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, exactly.
Indeed.
Well, what? What
Oh.
does it say? I don't have time to look at my phone.
Yeah, no, it's just that Ritch has been working on his memoir this morning.
I love that.
And
What does he have to say for himself?
I worked on his memoir, productive day, working on my upcoming memoir. That's quite a pickle. Thanks me for the title, of course. I knew we
Shaking
kept
my
you
head.
around for a reason. God damn it.
I updated it this now. It's
But he does-
hashtag true story, hashtag inspiring, hashtag no more.
But he does say that
Love it.
he does say that the first round's on him. Hashtag true gentleman. Hashtag not a cheap date.
Wait, what?
Wow,
Wait a minute.
Was that a dig?
That was.
I think it was.
Well,
So
if
I'm gonna text. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
As we're walking to my office, and I'm stealing myself. I've got a plan that's a little more subtle than yours, Basil, in terms of getting in touch with this Dwight character.
What?
I'm going to create a fake chess blog, and I'm going to get in touch with him about interviewing him.
Oh, I was going to call him about chess.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah,
But,
I'll
I
set
like
it,
your idea.
I'll set it up that I want to interview him about his time as a chess club president. So if there's any questions you want me to ask,
Oh, sounds good.
Okay.
think about it. And we arrive at my office.
That you do. So yeah, you open the door to the office that you share with one other person. Who are you sharing your office with, by the way?
Probably Ginger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so she's obviously not in yet. And yeah, on the basically your office is pretty small. There is a desk in the basic center of it, and your chairs are on either side.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, well, in the center of your side of the desk, there is a vase with a dozen roses.
What color?
Oh yeah, deep red.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And
So I'm gonna walk up to it.
and
I'm
there's
gonna
like
smell them.
obviously one of like those little spines with the card.
The holder.
Yeah.
in it. Yeah. And it's folded over closed.
Oh, it looks like this is. Let's see who it says that it's to. So I pick it up, and it's
Yeah.
to Barb, right?
Oh yes.
I hand it to you. It's for you. So I'm smelling the roses, just like loving them.
Oh yeah,
Like,
they are.
smell amazing.
They are fantastic.
So fragrant and
Freshly
wonderful.
bought, 5 a.m. this morning.
Gorgeous.
So I'll flip it open.
So yeah, it says it's very short. It says take 2 ? Heart Thomas.
Well, what does it say?
He wants a second date.
Well, why wouldn't he?
Damn right.
Are you gonna? What the hell? So what are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go? Are you gonna plan it this time? Because
I
like.
think this time I will plan it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, I have to create a fake chess blog, so I'll just slide the roses over.
Yeah.
Going back to seafood, right?
No.
So I'm gonna take a
Open up the
picture. I'm gonna take a picture of you sitting at the laptop with the roses.
Okay.
And damn, I really want to do more. Like this is like getting into LARPing mode.
I know, right? If you could pose over here with the.
Yeah, no. So I take a picture.
Put a wig on
I
and
take a picture of Barb with the roses,
Sure.
and then I'll post it on my
On your Chitter?
Yeah. And Tom has to have.
Oh yeah, he totally does.
So I'm gonna do it at him, and I'm gonna do it at I don't know, Mr. Booth, and be like, what a romantic gift.
As Thomas's former player, I'll have to come up with a good handle
good
first.
handle
Yeah.
for him.
Sure.
So I at him, and then I just say, what a romantic gift, and like a bunch of rose emojis. Bye, Barb. So I'm gonna go to my office.
Sounds good.
Please.
So manipulation plus computer, perhaps.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Let's see. That's social plus computer. Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay. It's internet, so I get a bonus die for my...
For the skill specialty
Specialty?
you just purchased.
Right.
Good work.
The internet. Whoa.
Oh my.
So that's 2 10s.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4 successes.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you create one hell of a good chess blog. Like, apparently the Oracle had like pre-purchased a bunch of like chess themed, you know, like stock images. So you're able to just like populate it with all kinds of
Me,
stuff.
Archie's an enthusiast.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. And I mean, yeah, you managed to knock out a few, you know, base articles.
Yeah, I probably like set up a simple bot to just trawl a bunch of actual chess blogs and just pull the text off of them.
Exactly, like a little bit of an algorithm to just sort of combine different. Yeah, no worries there.
Cool. Wow, Barb. Impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so within like, I don't know, within 2
Not
hours,
bullshitting.
you have a pretty solid blog up and running that's
Nice.
an utter fabrication.
Nice. And then I'll fire off an email. Just saying, you know, hey, you know, I run this chess blog with 950 completely real followers.
Yeah.
And we're not automated bots that I created. And you know, I'd love to interview you. You know, I'm teaching at San Kaissa right now and writing about the history of the San Kaissa Chess Club.
Okay.
And you were a long-standing president, so just want to, you know, maybe set up a time to meet or Skype or whatever.
Oh,
You know,
sounds good.
whatever's convenient.
Cool.
No, Dick. Ritch was just thinking, I think that's my Uncle Dicky Pickles.
Catching on.
No, you're just you're on that casual relationship with your own character.
So close.
Yeah.
No, I think Ritch is like sitting there writing his memoir in his moment. He's like, oh my god, Kate can write the screenplay.
Oh!
Not biopic.
Oh.
And I want a cameo.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mr. Herman.
Yeah, exactly.
Mr. Herman, you have a telephone call. The front desk.
All right.
I'll make it
I
a hit.
love that.
Wow.
Oh, even better. What if we like got an actor to portray me when I'm a young man, but I still do my own voiceover for him?
Oh god, like a Christmas Story.
Yep.
Except the older actor just doing the monologue over the
Now I'm
younger.
imagining like as he's actually acting and
looks
talking,
like-
it's like my voice.
You do the
dubbed.
ADR.
Yeah.
Overdubbing the actor.
You can't mimic this.
No, you can't.
Brilliant. Write the screenplay.
Well, that's what you're known for.
It's true. Those dulcet tones.
Oh man.
Wow.
Oh, well that's good.
Hi. Yay! Also in my lap.
I need to get better at this.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
Stop aiming for the laugh.
All right.
At least it, you know, gets to you guys.
That's right.
Hey. All right. So Barb is awaiting an email.
Yep.
Basil, you're waiting for some information about.
I'm just at my desk, and I'm gonna text Nate and be like, "Hey, buddy, you looked pretty haggard. You know, if you need to talk, let me know."
He texts you back. Just some late night movie marathon. You know, trying to binge watch as much as I can. Get into that mindset.
Well, be careful. You gotta take breaks.
Of course. I'll be power napping this afternoon.
All right.
Does Basil really believe in moderation?
Well, prudence.
That's right. That's right.
So it's like you can push yourself to a certain limit, but you do have to be able to scale back in order to be productive. Because he's pushed himself a lot and then hasn't been good.
Indeed. And Ritch, is there anything you're looking into?
You know, I think in light of recent circumstances, I'd like to talk to Randy. See about investing a little of my own money in a surveillance system for the auditorium,
Oh.
particularly to my dressing room.
Okay.
In light of the vandalism.
Yes.
Sure, vandalism.
Right.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah,
Yeah,
are
what
you
does
meeting with
Randy
him in
think of
person, or are
that?
you just sending him an email? Or a
Oh,
text?
let's meet in person. I want to leave any trace evidence.
Right.
Okay.
Wow.
Like he probably won't. responsible for that.
Probably
I know it's
not,
tight.
no.
I know it's tight.
Have we driven to the actual site of the mill? The burnt mill?
No, not
You
yet.
guys haven't.
Okay. That's
Maybe
what
this afternoon.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we all had a night's sleep, right?
You did.
So we get a point of willpower if we've spent one?
You do.
Yeah.
Recover willpower, everyone.
Yay.
So Ritch, Randy says he can meet you for lunch. He has some other security-related issues to take care of this morning.
Fantastic. Some sensitive material.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a busy man.
Indeed.
At least he's on my side.
Right.
Okay.
All right, and Kate, after you get your script writing done in the morning,
Yeah. And I really want to go see the mill.
Yeah.
But until then, I'd actually like to talk to Thomas Booth again,
oh sure,
the librarian.
Because
Yeah.
Basil was so ridiculous. I remember my line questioning.
Ahem.
sounds
Do you
good.
want to talk more about how this was entirely your fault?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So as he told you yesterday, he was again going to be on shift in the main library today. So if you want to see him, he'll be there all day.
Oh, okay, great. So I'll just, wander over.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. What's your first question for him? He looks distracted and a little off balance.
Oh, are you okay? First of all?
Wait, did he like my post?
He hasn't. There's really no way to tell on Chitter if someone's watched or viewed a
Did
post.
he put a heart on it?
Well, that's if he put a heart on it. I think he probably hasn't put anything on it. But why don't you make me a wits plus composure roll when you go up to see?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just curious if he hearted it, that's all.
I think he's at Kung Fu Librarian.
Oh,
Really?
sounds
Yeah.
good.
I like that.
That is.
Okay.
I hope that doesn't already exist on
I
Twitter.
should check, actually.
Okay, good.
Well, you can add, a few dashes here.
Yeah. That's
true,
Underscore
yeah.
there, and
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see. 2.
Two
Nice.
successes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 actually. You got an 8. Oh no, you got a 6, sorry.
Yeah. I thought it was a 9 too at
Yeah, I
first.
got a
and-
little confused.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's
So yeah,
upside down.
he's helping students a little less efficiently than he was the day before, and like you look over and his phone is just on Chitter with that post. So like
Baz's post?
Baz's post.
Oh.
Yeah.
But,
the picture
like-
of Barb at her desk with
Yeah.
the flowers. Yeah.
So
Damn you.
he
Hell
looks a little. I guess you would call it shell shocked.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He's not giddy. He's
Yeah,
just
he's not
distracted.
happy. He's
He's not used to his private life being all over Chitter.
Oh, that I see.
Move.
So now he's probably rethinking his approach.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
Good.
it's lovely.
Good.
There is a Kung Fu Librarian, so we'll have to add some dashes.
Sounds good.
Alright.
_score Kung _fu _
Maybe
librarian.
Gong Fu Librarian,
Oh,
because
yeah.
he's a purist, you know.
Indeed.
Alright. So,
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta check that. All right, go on.
So, Kate, what did you want to ask him?
Yeah, so, well, first, are you okay? You look a little flustered.
Yeah, just late nights. Had a few drinks.
Oh.
Yeah.
With,
Couldn't get to sleep too.
with Barb, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, poor Tom.
So I'm guessing you saw the photo, right? It's all over the place now, so it's...
Yes.
Yeah.
Coffee
There for
to
forever.
spit take, basically. Just sort of takes a drink, and when you ask, just sort of snorts back into the cup and grabs some tissues and just
It's all right, man.
die. So, did
It
you
was a nice gesture anyway. Yes, so, I just wanted to,
It's a
just
nice
come and...
gesture.
Is Kate secretly
play it
peeved
down,
that, like,
so maybe
Freezebro, hasn't...
What's that?
His name Kate is, a little upset that maybe Freezebro hasn't...
No, she's not upset. She's busy with the
Oh
next
God,
dude.
no.
Yeah, she's, and she always has...
Bruce like a Kleenex. Once you use them, you throw them away.
And now that he's not
Well,
gonna
like
be
a
there,
towel, because you might use it again later.
That's true, actually.
He's very wash and wear.
Yeah, he's very.
Yeah.
Bruce very
Just
wash
toss him in
and
the
wear.
washer when you're done.
Oh, he's
Right.
like an old beach towel.
Oh my god. I have one of those. Literally.
Don't we all have a foos pro in our lives?
We all have a foos pro / beach towel like that.
Oh my god.
Well, now you can call your beach towel foos pro, Jade.
Again, I'm glad the beach towel hasn't had a name yet. So.
Yeah.
Shockingly.
But she's thinking of making her TA a project. Like, he's so lame. She wants to try to make him semi-cool before she leaves. But
Oh, is this Mike?
we'll see. Yeah,
Mike.
That's right. But
The guy
it's gonna be tough.
with the PhD in his.
Yeah, exactly.
in his handle.
Yeah.
Well, since Foosboro's going to be in Monterey for at least one night, you've got a free evening.
Free time.
Oh yeah. So I don't know if I'll waste it with Mike or move on to my next Kleenex. Anyway.
So
San Kaissa is a big box of tissues.
yeah.
CSU.
So what can I help you with?
Yeah. So So I know the Basil could come on a bit strong, so I just wanted to come and talk again about your experiences as a what do you call it, head of
Advisor.
Advisor. That's right. These academic terms.
It's quite all right. He seems a little bit more informed now.
Good.
What were you curious about?
Yeah. So just I'd like to know a bit more about the environment. Just before the terrible incident that caused you to have to cancel the club.
Well, the students were meeting a bit more frequently. Inter-club, I guess you would call it, the Ghost Hunters Club and the Paranormal Club. They were convening more frequently.
Yeah.
A lot of it was, like I said yesterday, was unofficial, and it was really only through happenstance that I managed to somewhat glean what they were referring to when they were actually meeting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And how did you come upon this information? You just picked up a few cheats, or
no, they didn't really communicate very well over Chitter. It was mainly just conversations that they were having when I was either arriving or leaving.
Oh, okay.
And just sort of connecting the dots, I guess you would say. I wish I connected them further. I didn't realize that they were planning on committing arson.
Yeah. So, well, what did you hear then that made you sort of suspicious?
Oh.
Well, I didn't know they were going to. Yeah.
I wish I'd connected them before they committed arson.
Oh man.
Really, just discussions about the actual location itself and its accessibility. It seemed like a few of the times they'd actually spent the nights there, like as some sort of like overnight. Either I don't think it would really count as a camp out, but they brought tents and just sort of held either like a vigil or just trying to see things, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Seance?
Yeah, maybe. Huh. So once again, this is all entirely confidential, but do you know who might have led?
I love that.
Might have led these discussions or planned the activities? Was there one or two students who?
I mean, in all likelihood, they all seemed to have their own parts to play, but I'd say that the three that were most involved were the ones that unfortunately passed away in the fire. So Claudia Evelyn Bird, Morgan Christus, and Jimmy Edwards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. What did you think that they were planning?
I thought that they were. I thought they were going to be either reshooting or reenacting or maybe making like a documentary about that B movie that they were really convinced was integral to the mill, I guess, the Into the Darkness film.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's pretty logical.
It seems like something that a group of students would do.
Yeah.
Either for some sort of final nonfiction work or some aspect of that.
So you probably have your own guesses as to why they burned the mill down? Like why they really did it? What do you think?
Maybe just got such a hold on them they needed to get rid of it. I mean, it became everything that both clubs focused on. It seemed. So perhaps they needed to find a way to, shed themselves of its prominence in their lives. Something symbolic.
Yeah. But 3 students died in it. And the police reports are pretty inconclusive, right?
Yeah, just the...
Does it seem like foul play, do you think?
I honestly don't know. It could have been... They might have intended to, burn it down and then possibly decided that they couldn't, or decided that they wouldn't, and maybe just decided to go down with it. Some sort of, I don't know, fictionalized romantic suicide.
Wow. Pretty dramatic.
Quite.
Yeah.
It's something that I've pondered about for...
Oh, I'm sure.
Ever since it happened. But
not your fault.
I can't
You're not guilty.
Heads or tails of it.
Yeah.
Not your fault. You're not guilty.
I don't want you to think that...
Totally innocent.
Yeah.
Why would I be guilty?
Because you... Well, don't blame yourself for not connecting any dots.
Oh, well, thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Guilty of loving Barb too much.
Yeah. Yes. On the topic of romance, is there I'll be seeing Barb later, by the way. I was just wondering if
This is so like 6th grade.
I know, isn't it?
I love it.
But the photo's out on Twitter.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
true.
Yeah, so
I'm sure I'll be hearing from Barb today.
yeah. Okay.
Are you sure?
Wow, he's very confident. I'm impressed.
Do you want me to do some finger wagging in Baz's direction?
No, just as much as I could request anything, if everyone could just sort of take a step back, really.
You guys are acting like a bunch of player characters.
I'd like to think that this is between me and Barbara, and not me and Barbara and her coworkers.
Oh, you're so cute.
Yeah,
He doesn't really realize that the Oracle's a family.
No, family.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Family.
Hashtag.
Family.
Good luck with that.
Family.
Hashtag Oracle family.
Yeah.
So wait, what else did you have?
Oh yeah, no, I think that's it. I really want to see the site now.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay,
Well-
thank you, Thomas.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, and if you want to go out for a drink with us.
You're all going out for a drink later?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. Actually. Oh, I'm not there.
Perhaps I'll join you.
Okay, great. I'll let you know. What's your handle, by the way? You must be on Chitter.
I am. What's my Chitter handle?
Gong Fu Librarian.
Okay, it's Gong Fu.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Well, there wasn't another Gong Fu?
No, just Kung Fu. So, yeah.
Gong Fu.
Kung Fu Librarian.
So Basil.
That's so weird. Okay, see you later.
That's so weird.
That's really weird. I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, I love it. So, Basil's at his desk, thinking.
In his office.
In his office.
Oh, good.
What? Why?
What are you thinking
What do you
about?
think I was? What am I thinking about?
What are you thinking about, Basil?
What are
I'm
you
thinking.
What are you thinking, Basil?
I need to. I could take up this whole 2.5 hours just in my thoughts as this character. So Basil's thinking. All right, we gotta goose these people. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna find a copy of Into Darkness. We're gonna have a screening on Friday night at the Rich Pickley Memorial Auditorium. We're gonna have a Q&A. I'm gonna find people who are connected to the film. I'm gonna find alumni who are interested in the film, and we're gonna have a screening that night.
Love it.
This Friday.
All right. Just so you know, that's also the night that the homecoming game is taking place.
Oh, that's bad timing.
So you might have some competition
Not
there.
necessarily. It'll give the nerdy kids something to do.
Right, well,
That's
yeah,
true.
and
That's
But
true.
there's
The
still-
misanthropes
Yeah.
who might actually have something to
Discontents.
say
yeah.
about all this.
But the football game's all weird though, with all of the shit-stained panties and
That's true. We might want to actually be there.
yeah.
Maybe make it for Saturday night.
So yeah, Saturday night, the next night, we will have the screening. I will find the director, I will find the writer, anybody who's willing to come and talk to our wonderful students at San Kaissa. I want to work with whoever's in the head of the Department of Communications, because I'm sure communications is, near the journalism department.
Yeah, definitely.
so I want to connect with them and have a screening, and the kids.
Wildly inappropriate that is.
I know.
What? What's inappropriate?
Oh, just that like the last time this like film was screened, like students died.
That's true, actually.
Making it happen. We gotta find out what's going on.
Not
here.
that long ago either.
Nope.
No,
We gotta find out.
That's fun.
So should we make it?
I love that it's really tasteless. We'll definitely get the right students to show up. We'll be really outraged or really into it.
All right. What was that?
Yeah, or should we make it a memorial thing, sort of?
Yeah, we could have a bake sale. What are you thinking?
I don't know. No.
What? What do you?
Just acknowledge the film's history.
Yeah, no.
Like, you know, what happened right at the beginning.
Ooh,
That's exactly what I want to do.
What we ought to do beforehand. Are we together now?
Yeah, let's be together.
We're in an email.
Not quite.
Via email. Oh, okay. So we're just talking via email. Hey, I have a
We're
great
IMing
idea.
each other.
We're texting. I have a great idea. Screening. It can be
Because
connected to a memorial
we have
type thing, and like yes.
The list of students who showed up, and so perhaps we can get in touch with the ones who
Are still alive.
are still alive.
Yeah.
And see if any of them are in town, because I don't think we've actually reached out to the students
No,
on
we
that
haven't.
list yet.
That's good. No, you haven't.
Yeah.
Include Dwight.
Yeah.
And some of them are probably potentially even still attending the school.
Yeah.
It's possible.
So I want to like figure out a way to coordinate this event for this Saturday.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Contact survivors.
Did we ever find that missing newspaper, by the way?
I don't think so.
Ginger's contact is getting back to her on Thursday. However, she does have a list of other contacts that might also potentially have copies of the newspaper.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a whole list of people.
Yeah.
Like Pedro, Yolanda.
Yeah,
Is
if
she
you guys want me
contacting all of them?
if you want me to read those over again, it seems like she only contacted Claudia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
Javelin and because Claudia Costas was like part of the journalism like program, right?
Yep.
She was journalism major.
Yeah.
And then Pedro. Who's Pedro again?
Pedro Moreno. I think those are just alumni. From
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but
There's an
I had him start for some reason. He in 2014.
He graduated.
He graduated.
Yeah, so these have their names, their date of graduation, and where in town they are living.
How about we
Pedro's living in town.
It
now.
was that they were signed up to receive
Yeah.
school newspapers.
At the time of the fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe we should contact by date of graduation, most recent too.
Yeah.
So Pedro would be the most recently graduated, right? Or,
2014, yes,
yeah,
Pedro.
Yeah.
and then Morgan? No, Javelin.
No, Javelin.
Morgan Javelin.
Jared, Michael.
Oh, okay.
Edith.
And then Claudia, and then
Yeah.
Michael, and then Jared, and then Yolanda.
And Edith.
Is that right?
Edith. Yeah.
Yep. And Edith, yeah. I can reread it to you guys if you need it.
I have them written down.
Yes. It was fast.
Indeed.
Okay, so I want to like figure out a way to coordinate this screening.
Sounds good. As you're coordinating and as you're thinking about this in your
Jungle of a conscience.
exactly, there's a knock on your office door.
I open the door.
There is a man standing outside in a suit. Crew cut. He tops 6 foot 6 inches,
Whoa.
Wow.
Jeez.
and
Cold drink of water.
he flashes an NSA badge at you.
Ooh, shit.
I don't have to let you in my office.
Basil Carruthers.
In the flesh.
Yes. My name is Special Agent Brooks. If I could have a moment of your time,
What do you need?
I just have some questions.
What?
May we talk in your office?
Yeah, come on in.
All right. So,
First words out of your mouth is, I don't need to let you in my office.
I love that.
Fine, just get in here.
so yeah, if you
This happens all the time.
Yeah.
he asks if you mind taking a seat.
Fine.
So he sits on the other side of the desk, and it's obvious that he doesn't fit very well
No.
in this cramped space.
Right.
Just a few routine questions after your incident yesterday.
What incident?
Your interaction at Good Brain Incorporated.
Oh, yes, that incident.
We just have a few questions for you.
All right.
Primarily, what is your interest in Good Brain Incorporated?
I wanted to talk to a student who had attended San Kaissa.
I see.
CSU San Kaissa.
That would be Dwight Hughes?
Yes.
And the reason why you're interested in him?
we were doing an article about the history of the chess club on campus, and he was head of the chess club.
I see. No other purpose?
Nope.
I see.
Checks out.
Yes,
Checks out.
So do you happen to know the identity of one Rumham 47?
No, I have never heard of that in my life.
Are you sure?
You're not under oath, so.
I'm not. No, I've never heard of this.
I see.
Plus, the internet's a big place.
It is. Rumham. I don't even know what a Rumham is. What is a Rumham? Is that like a last name? Is that like a thing? Is
that an Indian guy?
A literal rum ham? Like, is like a ham that's been like doused in rum so you can eat it? I don't know what a rum ham is.
I'm sure you already know this, but it is a handle for a dark web user who sent you some files recently.
Doesn't ring a bell.
And he's on our watch list.
Oh, that's really good. I'm glad you have a lot of friends there on your watch list.
We try to keep pace with certain bits of information.
I know, you're very lonely people. What else do you have for me?
Do you know of any connection between Projects 2B and MK Ultra?
Oh my god.
Wow.
No.
Think hard.
I am.
You don't look like
I only think hard.
I don't look like it?
No. Take your time.
Look, I'm not here to... Okay. No.
What sort of connection do you see between Dwight Hughes and P&H LLC?
P&H?
Pimps and hoes.
I know. I'm goddamn, I'm role playing.
You're doing such a good job.
I know. P&H, well,
What are we doing here?
Dwight, no, like I said, Dwight was the head of the chess club. And we're doing an article about the history of the chess club at CSUSK. He was a critical person in that role, and we wanted to talk with him. And he made it and conflated it into this very big deal. And now you gave me the name of projects and things that now I know about that I can investigate and talk about on my podcast. So I appreciate that info.
Of course.
Yes. Yeah, 3 snaps in a text.
What's your interest in artificial intelligence?
Who isn't interested in artificial intelligence? I welcome our robot overlords. I can't wait for them to take over. It'll get rid of a lot of crap jobs that nobody wants to do. And they'll know better than us how to rule everything. You know, this planet's ruled by monkeys. It's ridiculous.
I see. And, sorry, just one last question.
Oh, yes. No, please, take your time.
Of course. Why are you looking into the death of Claudia Evelyn Bird?
Why am I looking into the death of it? Any death of a student concerns me. She was connected to the chess club. And again, history of the chess club. I don't know how much more I have to emphasize that.
Well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome. It's good you're so tall because I'll be able to like see you anywhere if you're sneaking around and spying on me.
Well, they do that you're taking notes as he's interrogating you.
You both have your notebooks out.
He hands you a business card.
Oh, thank you.
If you have any information you would like to communicate with the National Security Agency.
Well, there's a lot I'd like to send you. I'd like to send you some dick pics. So if you can send me your email address, I can forward those to you directly.
Is Basil fanning himself while he's doing this? He like snaps his fan in his face.
He snapped the notebook.
There you go.
Oh my god.
So the email address is on the card.
Oh, great. Good. I'll send them immediately. So you'll know they're from me.
Oh my god.
As opposed to just random
dick pics.
Which they get all the time.
Yeah, they do.
So yeah, all 6'6" of him stands up and ducks as he leaves your office.
How much of that 6'6" is his crew cut though?
Probably
1.5 inches.
Yeah.
Is it like a kid and play kind of situation?
No, it's more like he's like 6'5" and his hair is like an inch maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. He's definitely not pulling like a Hey Arnold or something.
Right, there we go. Hey Arnold.
Hey, I made Renae hysterical, so
she's crying.
She's crying.
Okay, that was going for the hand.
That was all user error there.
I know I'm clumsy. All right.
Okay, I think I might have to go back and listen again.
See, I have no idea what I said really, so it'll be fun to listen to.
All right, that's at about the hour and 15-minute mark.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so
really quickly, I'm sorry to rewind, but can you tell me I didn't get a chance to write down the names of those projects.
Oh.
What was the names that
So we had MK Ultra, P&H Inc.
MK Ultra
And Project 2B.
Project 2B.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Can Basil roll against anything to identify those?
Yeah, sure. You can roll me intelligence plus computer.
Okay.
You have conspiracy theories.
I do have conspiracy as well.
Oh, what's your conspiracy theory?
and
Two. Politics.
Politics.
Yeah, roll me intelligence plus politics.
Intelligence.
Or wait,
And then
politics?
remember your bonus die for the specialty.
Yes.
Wait, where is your conspiracy theory?
So politics under mental, politics, conspiracies.
Politics. Yeah,
Yes.
roll me intelligence plus politics. I was trying to look under social for that.
Yeah. 1, 2,
What?
2.
2.
Wow.
So yeah, it's Project 2B. Well, you know what Project MK Ultra is. It's the mind control project. Show.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Project
CIA.
2B is a, how would one put it? An unconfirmed artificial intelligence project being
Okay.
outsourced to various tech companies by the United States government.
Okay. Of course I know what those are.
Yeah.
I just love that. Wait, what was his name again? Oh, Brooks. Specialty Brooks.
Yes.
I just kick back at my desk, put my feet up, put my hands behind thread my hands together, put them behind my head, and just looking out the window.
You know you're doing something right when the government comes to
That's right.
Yeah.
No, I know. I'm on the trail.
You're on the right track.
Confirms what. Yeah. So I'm gonna text. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm gonna text. I'm gonna text Nate actually and let him know about the screening, and just see if he's busy.
Saturday?
In general, right now.
Oh, right now.
Yeah.
He doesn't respond right now.
I'm worried about him.
So the Oracle would have encrypted, like, computers and
Hope
browsers.
Oh yeah.
If we wanted to do something or receive information,
I mean, we
encrypted,
are a
but-
world-class
Right.
news-
That's.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
you guys have secure servers.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Cool. So.
Okay. All right, I'm spent, so I'm good.
All right, so it's
Packing in for the day.
Yeah,
it's a little bit before lunch. Ritch, you have a meeting with Randy at noon in the commissary.
What are they serving?
Today.
You know we're gonna go between apps and food. So
of
like,
course.
I was going to.
these are the
I wanted to ask the app of the agent, but I held back.
Oh well, I got all the
The agent was. Well, Basil respects the hop. The agent was pretty happy. I mean, there's no like 1 to 10 scale rating, but you would probably say that he has a striking looks at 2.
Oh, okay. Not scary, but handsome. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
striking.
Yeah.
Okay.
All American.
I see. Okay.
All right.
So, Wednesday at the commissary. You guys might remember the first, or David and Des might remember the first day you were asking about crepes, and I said that on Wednesday the German food is Fladel soup, which is crepe-style noodles served in beef or vegetable broth.
Yum yum.
The French is something I'm going to mispronounce.
Oh, spell it for
so
Renae. She'll say it.
Renee, back off.
Let me read it.
It's kind of spelled like back off. B-A-C-K-O-E-F-E. There.
Oh, back off. Yeah, but that's not really French, though. That's not.
Yeah, I pulled it from
Some
French
dude's
website.
name.
Oh, yeah. It's probably one of those crazy Belgian names, anyway. Okay, but it's a casserole. Casserole. That's definitely French.
So the African is red. It is a black-eyed peas stewed in red palm oil with plantains. Bekef is a casserole of meat, onions, and potatoes marinated in white wine. The Japanese is nabe, a broth of miso or soy with varying ingredients.
Yep.
Italian is noci. Starchy flour
Gnocchi.
dumpling.
Gnocchi.
Okay.
Because it has an H.
Right?
Yes.
Ah, yes, it does have an H. When I first read it, it didn't have the H.
Aww.
So gnocchi,
And the
starchy
H is
flour dumplings offered with a variety of sauces.
I can make those. They're really good.
And the domestic is
Oh,
meatballs
wow, I bet.
and mashed potatoes.
Meatballs.
Kate's gonna wander in. Heading for the German.
Are you?
Ah.
Did you say you're getting these from actual college commissary menus? Oh,
No.
okay.
I'm getting these from a variety of different menu websites.
Because I'm just like, when I was in college, it was like Panda Express and Taco
Exactly.
Bell. I'm like, is this how colleges are now? Can I go back like Rodney Dangerfield style? And like,
Yeah. Or like a really shitty salad bar.
right.
Yeah.
Wow, this is deluxe commissary.
Indeed. So, Kate, what are you getting?
The German.
Ah, flabo soup.
Yes.
All right.
And she's looking around for.
Anyone else?
Anyone shows
Is
up?
anyone else around?
I'll go.
Rich,
I'll-
you're
I think
is
I
there.
think
Are
we're
you,
all.
Yeah, I think we're
Converging.
Would we need the commissary then?
Yeah.
That's where he asked you to meet last time.
Okay.
So perhaps he's like taking a table outside the commissary, like in the corner on the outside area.
Okay.
All right.
There's not a bar on campus.
There is a bar on campus.
Yeah, there should be a
okay.
little
Fact.
pub or something.
Yes, there is a bar, or it's a pub called Bradner's.
Bradner's.
Radners.
Is that Foos Bros buddy? What's up, Bradner?
Radners.
Might not be his bro, but it is one of his favorite places to go and
Of
drink.
course it is. Of course
Yeah.
it is.
All right.
I'm gonna have
So
the
we find each
African.
other.
I'm
Okay.
gonna sit next to Kate.
Hey.
Hi.
And then
You saw my
gnocchi.
picture that I sent of
Yeah.
Barb?
I saw Thomas earlier.
Oh, did
and,
you?
Yeah.
Did he love it?
No.
Oh, that's too bad.
So Barb's having the gnocchi. Okay.
Oh, Barb shows up?
I'm still getting the food while you guys are
Okay.
talking.
Why
And
did you
Rich,
do that, Basil?
When you're outside,
Why?
Randy will stand up and give you a wave.
Trying to move things along. Yeah.
What did you want to talk to me about?
Brandy.
Sir?
I'm doing some thinking, some consideration, some deliberation, really.
He's tucking into his meatballs and mash.
I'm glad he's comfortable around.
Yeah, what did Rich get?
He's not in the commissary yet.
Yeah. He doesn't mix business and pleasure. No. I've been deliberating about what you've said, bringing to my attention some concerns you've had, which I appreciate, and I have to admit, perhaps I did take it a little lightly.
I'm glad you appreciate the gravity of the situation.
I do, and I appreciate, the depth of your commitment to my personal safety. I was wondering how you might feel. Bear with me, don't want to get you in trouble, don't want to do anything you're uncomfortable with, but I know that you feel that this school also has a lapse in overall security.
Of course.
I was wondering if you would be willing to aid me in ensuring that the campus is safer by installing some extra security around my beautiful auditorium.
More than willing to. Like I said, every time I petition the administration for more funds, for more security, they shoot me down. I mean,
I'd be willing to make a private donation, as it were.
I see.
Truly, such a lovely new building. Shouldn't risk being defaced. So I was hoping you could assist me in getting that squared away.
Of course. How are you? How extensive are you thinking for your auditorium? Cameras in every doorway? I would always suggest that.
Jesus.
Of course, there's also the possibility of installing a hidden camera behind the plaque on your portrait.
I think that, as well as perhaps a hidden camera in my office.
I see.
Of course, there's some sensitive material there from time to time.
Of course.
Never stop working, you know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. I've got some buddies in surveillance can hook us right up.
Well, Brandy, as I said, I understand that the school is not entirely supportive of investing
It's true, but with a nice test case like yours, I think we might be able to convince them to provide for the security of their students rather than some incorporating equality in the commissary. I mean, really, do we really need to bring in all these like Frenchy foods?
What? What is happening now?
Now, Randolph.
All I'm saying is when I was in the military, you ate what they served you, or you didn't eat.
Oh dear.
Have you ever had miso?
I don't like that Jap food. It's you know, once our enemies, always our enemies.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Well, for the sake of your gut and cardiovascular health, I do ask you to reconsider as a friend.
Wait, what's your wife's name?
I'll take it under advisement, Mr.
What is
Mr.
my
Pickly.
wife's name?
It's been Mrs. Pickley this whole time.
She changed
Betty,
her first name to
maybe,
Mrs.
or
Esme.
Esme.
I know. I'm pretty sure I gave her a name.
I know.
Oh, probably.
I think you did, yeah. Way
Let's
back
check the,
when.
Let's check the character wiki, see if that's.
No, I don't have any details. I think.
Sorry, I didn't mean to derail, but I just was like
That's
thinking
fair,
like
that's fair.
Esme has taught me many things about the health benefits of
Like, what is this wife named?
yeah.
Beatrice.
Beatrice.
That's right, yeah.
Thank
Beatrice.
you.
Nice.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, and your dog's name is Bertram.
Yeah, Maisie.
And Maisie.
Oh no, Maisie was my I think my childhood dog.
Oh right.
I've named your
So you
daughter
named your daughter after your
Yeah.
childhood dog.
Yeah, Bertram the Beagle.
They were all beagles.
Yeah.
The dogs, that is.
Yeah, big old.
Yeah, even Bertram's on the miso diet right now.
Yes.
Oh.
He likes the seaweed on his kibble.
Oh my god.
It's good.
Kibbles and nori.
Yes. You should get a token for that. Actually, I like that.
Just give yourself a token.
Yes, I'll make sure to spend it on either Foosbro or Thomas.
Yeah.
There you go.
So yeah.
And Randolph, I'm glad to have your support.
Absolutely. I mean, I would say $300, and we could set you up with some security on your plaque
300.
and two
Are the
cheap?
two cameras in your office.
Are the two of you like visible from where we're sitting?
Let's make
You
it
guys are
even.
probably inside there on the exterior.
Okay.
Let's make it an even 5.
5? With 5, we could probably throw a camera on the exterior of your office, give you some, maybe even have like a quick screen on the inside, let you know who's coming in.
Sounds fabulous.
All right. Well, you can get the information from my mailbox on the on campus from administration. Just whenever you feel ready, just let me know that you dropped the check in, and I'll take care of it for you.
He's gonna pull from his coat pocket just right there.
Oh wow!
Nice.
Yeah.
Just like monogrammed pen in the other pocket, and just.
Stroke that check.
That's
So-
right.
What does he have on the check? Is it classy or does it have like
Beagles.
Beagles? Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
So he'll actually like root around on his person and like rip off a paper from his incident booklet, and he'll like write you a receipt on the spot.
Lovely. This man's professional. And Randy, did you have any information that you were interested in?
How do you mean?
Oh, just in your response, you made it sound that you had some other concerns you wanted to bring up.
Oh, I mean nothing specific. Just I wanted to be honest, I wanted to try to meet with you again and convince you that the security on your person is of primary importance. So I'm glad that you've already come to that conclusion yourself in the short time that we talked.
Yes, well. Appreciate your concern.
Absolutely. Well, I will get right on this.
I have faith, Randy. You'll be the right man for the job.
Always a pleasure, Mr. Pickley.
Mm-hmm. Give him a little salute.
Yes. Yes.
He'll return the salute and stand up and leave his mostly eaten plate at the table behind him.
Ass.
Barb.
What?
So, Tom really didn't like that picture being posted, Kate?
Well, not really.
How do I say no?
Yeah, no, he didn't.
But I think he did like that you like them.
All right.
So that's going pretty well then.
Maybe.
I know what that means. And she'll take out some rum from her bag. Here, let's celebrate.
Oh my god.
Cheers.
Yes.
I'm gonna check my phone to see if Nate's texted me back.
Nate has not yet texted you back. It's probably been, what, like a half hour since you texted him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You do actually have a text from, oh god, what's her name?
Bethany?
No, this morning.
Lorene?
Yes, you have a text from Lorene this morning. She sends you she sent you the contact information from Maria Sosa.
Okay.
Last contact was in a phone number, and her residence was in Key West, Florida.
Right.
Right.
So I'm gonna take that phone number and store that. I'm gonna call it at some point after lunch, I guess.
Sure.
We're still eating lunch together?
Yeah.
Any word back from Dwight?
Dwight, oh, you mean about your email?
Yes.
Yeah, you get
Wow.
you do get an email back from him. He seems very flattered.
Oh, God.
And I guess you would also call it primping in his email.
Oh.
He would be happy to grace your blog with his interview.
Oh, my God.
Shit. All right. Did he indicate in person or how does he want to do it?
He says to call him with when you're available and where you'd like to meet.
Okay. All right.
Okay. And what are you having in the?
I'm having the gnocchi.
Yes, that's right. Okay.
Anything
Anything?
heard from Foosbro?
Just that he's, he got a late start, so he's just now arriving in Monterey.
Okay.
Yeah.
See anything, Craig? Two cards.
Not yet. Just a lot of people. Seems like they're gearing up for that homecoming game. Since they're heading over here, it seems like there's a lot of people trying to get a good group to come out, with their team.
I see. Cool.
Like sign-ups for carpools and shit.
She's very much a older person trying to keep up with the
younger crowd.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's
She
aging
throws
up.
around Woke and Bay and whatever else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he just keeps it professional with Boss Lady.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wow.
Nice. That's great.
Yeah.
He's actually aging out of that group too, so he's not understanding how What's a bay?
Isn't woke? It's not bad grammar. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I woke in Vogue.
Oh my God. Oh no.
Woke and woke.
All right, so we're all sitting around.
Yep.
Okay.
Are we actively drinking?
Yeah, take that shit back.
Not yet.
I'm actually gonna have to tweet that once I'm done here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hashtag woke and woke.
Hashtag trip to Monterey, woke and Vogue.
All right. So, hey, so I was emailing you all about that screening I want to do, Into the Darkness. What do y'all think of that?
Yeah.
Great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah? Rich, I mean, we would have to have it at your auditorium. That would hold the most people, I think.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
I'm sure the attendance would be.
Yeah, but I mean, that would be a way for us to figure out, just to see what people think, what's the current thinking around just all of the weirdness here.
Yeah. So we could have a discussion afterwards.
Definitely. Yeah.
Question answer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Reflection on
Mm-hmm.
the last time it was screened.
Yeah.
What's changed since then?
Yeah, no, I think it'd be important to include the support of any survivors
Mm-hmm.
who might still live in town.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. How have they been treated? How do they feel 2 years later?
How
Stuff like
this
that.
might have, changed their lives.
Yes. Yes.
Be
Yeah.
really moving stuff.
Yes. Rich, would you be willing to facilitate the evening? Be the MC of sorts?
Basil, I thought you'd never ask.
Well, I just want to make sure that you are, you're part of the cultural landscape of the school.
Modest as always, Ritch.
Yes.
I have a hard time.
Good. Yes. There is.
I love it.
All right, so I'm munching on my plantain.
So, yeah. What time should we go to the mill later?
We should go right now.
Yeah, you guys are meeting for drinks at the. Aren't you guys meeting for drinks?
Where are we going?
Bradner's.
Bradner's, yeah.
But we could go to the mill first.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we'll need the drink to mull over whatever we.
That's right.
I invited Thomas. I hope that's okay.
To drinks.
Yeah.
Or to check out the old mill with us.
No, drinks.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, okay.
God, I wish.
Oh my god.
So, by the way, Renae, for that.
Yeah. For stirring the shit.
Yeah.
Yes. Wonderful, yeah.
All right, I am going to roll my composure plus empathy, which is all of 2 dice.
Oh, yes.
What?
To see how well I can
Any
keep a
will-
lid on it.
Any willpower in there?
No.
Keep a lid on your feelings?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
You said I hope that's okay.
Wrathful. She's wrathful.
All right. Yes, I am.
You fine with it?
No, I'm not.
She is wrathful.
Yes. So.
Well, I just figured.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So maybe.
Who are you
So-
more
so, okay,
mad
wait,
at?
wait,
Who
wait.
are you more mad
So-
at? Yeah. We're both on blast.
Exactly.
We're
Yeah.
both
So
on
I'm just
blast.
gonna snap at you and just be like, "Were you drunk when you did that?"
Oh.
Props.
Oh, what am I saying? You're always drunk.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Are you just stating a fact or being snarky? I can't tell.
Yeah, I know. It's hard
Whatever.
To tell. It's so deadpan.
I'll get up and bust my tray.
Oh.
I'll angrily bust my tray.
Oh, my.
But the photo, I thought it was okay.
Yeah, like shouting across the
Yeah.
commissary.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
Do I
shouting
get
at
a
everyone to
willpower
hear.
back for my
That
vibes?
wasn't
Yes,
that
absolutely.
angry. Was that really angry enough?
I
Well,
was giving in to my wrath.
It's a vice.
Yeah.
He's called attention.
Alright.
Vices are easier to recover.
How
with
dare you try to
than,
undermine me.
virtues.
Yeah.
Your next Basil.
I've had it coming for a while.
Yeah.
So.
And she's going to do it without a reward. There's no more willpower to regain.
That's right.
No.
But I'll still indulge.
All right. So yeah, from the information you guys gathered, the abandoned textile, the burned abandoned textile mill, is about a half-mile west of the main campus.
All right.
Okay.
I think it'd be nice to take a walk. What do you think, Ritch?
Yeah. That's really close by.
Oh, it's a nice day for a walk.
Yes.
Have you seen the film already? Did you?
For such a connoisseur of B movies, you haven't seen Into the Darkness?
It's just it's an obscure little film. It's hard to find a copy of it, actually.
That is actually true. Why don't you make me a
Thomas would have a copy.
intelligence plus occult?
Oh my god.
He's a
It's not
librarian.
up on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube?
Oh, we created another one.
Well, here's the thing. It's like it has its own friend face page for some reason. It's like Into Darkness, and it has like a friend face page, and there are people who are fans of it, but there's just really nothing of substance there. Like it's done by the distributor or something, or it's mostly like a fan page, I think.
Yeah.
So there's not really a lot of information that I'm finding, and so YouTube has like little excerpts or a trailer too for it.
Oh, trailer.
But
Yeah.
that's it. Nothing really conclusive.
Really?
So,
Oh.
Well, there's
intelligence
there's
plus
other YouTube
occult?
videos of like people doing like mini reviews of it.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Okay,
One success.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know that yes, it's very hard to get a copy basically because it flopped so badly that the studio that made it failed immediately after.
Oh wow. Okay.
However, on a more trivia note, there is apparently one of the scenes that is constantly plastered to YouTube is the final shot of the movie where the female main character is dragged into the darkness by some unknown figure, and it fades to black on her scream, and that scream has since been reused in multiple movies and is now known as Wilhelmina's scream.
Good one. Good one. Nice. Very nice.
Oh my god.
We got it. We got it.
We got.
right. Very
Wait,
good.
what year was the movie?
1984.
Oh, 84.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Paranormal Club would have had its own website, right? With a
It would have had a. Or the paranormal site would have had like its own sort of entry on the CSU SK website as like its organizations,
right.
as with the Ghost Hunters Club, but neither of them are updated anymore yet.
Yeah. Updated, or would they be taken down completely?
They would have been. The links have been taken down, but the actual like URLs have not been removed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're heading toward the old mill. Textile.
I guess as we're walking, partly to avoid interacting with Kate, I will. I'll get my phone out and I'll call Dwight.
Okay. Yeah, it's a few rings and then he picks up. What is it? Ahoy hoy?
So I'll put on like my most like ingratiating voice.
Your fangirl.
Yes. Hi. Is this? Wait. What's his last name?
Hughes.
Is this Dwight Hughes?
Speaking.
Dwight. This is Barb. I run chessfreaks.com.
Yes. I got your email.
Great. So when can we talk?
I'm free most nights this week. Would you like to meet somewhere?
Sure thing.
Seafood?
Why not the bar at Seafood?
Sure.
Great. Are you free tonight?
I believe so. Yeah, like after 7 o'clock.
Let's say 7:30.
Sure.
Great. I'll see you.
We're supposed to meet Thomas at 7:30.
Sounds good.
Well,
then, yes.
so did we overhear her saying this, making these plans?
No doubt.
Probably.
God damn it.
Yeah.
You're gonna make Thomas so disappointed, Barb.
What's it to you?
I don't know. Stir in the pot.
Exactly.
I just feel for the guy, that's all. Anyway, so.
Alright, so we're just gonna keep walking then.
Walking up.
Yep.
And
It's not too long of a walk.
okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, you guys get there. Depending on what you're expecting, it's either exactly what you were looking for or somewhat underwhelming.
Okay.
Essentially, the structure.
I'm sure it's been crawled over just by students so many times.
Yeah, it's been disturbed by students, but the pathway there is pretty overgrown by now. So navigating a vehicle down that would be difficult. When you arrive, the actual structure itself has obviously suffered significant damage. 2 walls have completely burned down. The remaining 2 are barely holding up a small portion of the roof. The interior, however, whatever collapse had suffered, a lot of it has actually been removed. So there's still some rubble on the ground, probably from continued collapse as the couple of years have gone by. However, on the interior, that you find 3 concrete bays, 2 of which are occupied by rusted, dilapidated mechanical looms.
Looms!
Yeah. The third is empty and has a recessed trench underneath where the loom would sit. You would imagine the other 2 have similar structures.
Yeah. Okay. Huh. Interesting.
It seems like there used to be a second floor to the building as well.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Well,
No stairs, they've all burned away.
The stairs have burned away. You could probably see like the remainings of a railing on like one of the still standing walls, but that's about it.
Okay.
Alright, so we're just walking around the building, just looking at anything.
Sure, make me wits plus investigation rolls.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
1.
Ooh! Wait, 1?
I got 2.
Okay.
2. Okay.
I got 2.
3!
And 3.
Oh no, 4!
4.
Yeah!
The drunk is the most
Yeah!
observant one out of
Maybe
all
it's
of us.
because Kate is a little more haphazard, so she's getting a little closer than the rest
Yeah,
of us.
exactly.
She literally stumbles over something.
Yeah, like, oh shit.
So, our one success.
Yes.
I had a 1 too.
Okay, so Barb and Basil, the two of you see that it seems like someone might have been here recently. You can sort of see some like scuff marks in the existing rubble, and in one spot you actually see kind of a distinct footprint. Yeah.
Like,
Basil,
does
look
it
at
look
that.
like a foot? Is it like a foot or an
Like a
actual
shoe.
A shoe.
Like a shoe. Yeah, a
Okay.
shoe print, I should say.
Okay. And what does it look like? A man's shoe, woman's shoe? Like,
Tennis shoe.
You can't really tell. However, Ritch, with your 2 successes, you can kind of tell that it's a tennis shoe. It's definitely not like any sort of work boot. It's probably some sort of, Vans or, like...
A casual shoe.
Yeah, casual.
New Balance.
Yeah.
Kids.
and what size? Is it like big or small, medium, average?
Male size probably, so
Average.
probably like 10 and a half.
Okay.
And Kate, with your 4 successes,
Yeah.
you actually...
I recognize who's there now.
Being sort of perma hungover, what you're obviously first interested in is getting out of the sun, because it's right overhead right now.
Yeah.
So you actually you walk into the shaded area and you actually stumble over something that's not like immediately apparent, but it sort of seems like someone the person who stayed here recently kind of set themselves up like a nook to just sort of
lean to.
Yeah, to sort of relax in and just sort of spend a portion of the evening in.
Okay.
And you also find a few drops of blood in the area
Wait,
as
what?
well.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
So at
Fresh?
first she probably thought it was maybe
No, it's
homeless person.
probably pretty brown by now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's blood.
Splatters.
But it's
splattered.
No, more like drops.
Oh.
Droplets.
Yeah.
Hey, do you see
Vampire.
this? Is this
Yeah.
what I think it is?
It looks like dried blood.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's not very much,
people
but
could cut
Okay.
themselves.
Bloody
There's
nose.
a lot of weird little bloody nose.
Do you think there are still rituals going on here?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they? I think people would still come here and do all types of fucked up shit.
Yeah. I kind of
Definitely.
want to come back later.
Just see
you know.
people.
Yeah.
Anyone comes by.
Yes.
Anyone visits.
Yep. See what sort of rituals happen here. Maybe they give us a clue as to what happened.
True.
To
Good. It's a good idea.
yeah.
Dried blood.
What do you think? Come back around midnight? That's the witching hour.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, sure. If you guys wanna. What do you all think?
Yeah, I should be done with my interview by then.
By midnight, I'd hope so.
Could get pretty in depth.
Barb.
Just gonna pump in for
in-depth?
information.
Yeah, like
Okay.
All right. Anything else you guys are looking for in the mill?
Kate will do a 360 just video.
Oh, sure, with your phone.
Yes.
Sounds good. Cool. Rich?
I'm probably contemplating like having a photo of myself taken, like looking really contemplative at the ruins, having a large image blown up and like propped at the Saturday night screening. You know, looking like really like concerned, like touching part of the burned down building.
Okay.
who's good at that? Who has like
Photography or?
No, that would have been Alicia.
Or Ginger.
Or Ginger. Damn it.
Yeah.
That's alright. I'll take a picture.
I probably have a selfie stick.
Oh yeah, you're right.
On you at all times.
Yeah.
It's like
Sounds good.
Retractable.
I want to be a little darker though, so it'll be good to come like later tonight.
okay.
Bring an electric torch,
Yeah.
as it were.
Okay.
Just create some mood lighting. Give me a little time to powder the shine off my nose.
Sounds good. So are you taking this picture from like the exterior of the mill? Like to get like
Maybe
the
the
full
doorway or-
to get the full shot of like the collapsed structure, or like the interior of it to like get some of the machinery behind you.
No, I feel like getting a picture of the full structure.
Yeah.
really compounds the sense of fragility. The sense of transience. These gentle, impermanent student lives. This large building, encompassing, threatening, but also protective.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it, Ritch.
Beautiful juxtaposition.
Yes.
Definitely.
Wow. Genius. This guy's a genius.
Yep. I mean, hey, I'm not teaching storytelling for journalists for nothing.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, you guys get these shots, and it's probably getting towards like 2:30.
Yeah.
What are your plans until meeting at the pub?
I'd like to actually go over to web development or whatever for the campus and see if I could get access to the Ghost Hunter and Paranormal Club's websites. I'm sure it's cached somewhere.
Yeah.
And see what I'm sure they stored a lot of files there, photos that didn't necessarily make it to the website. Yeah. I ran my club's website at Penn State. So.
Okay. Make me a manipulation plus persuade.
Manipulation. Persuade. Let's see.
Persuasion.
Persuasion's under persuasion's under social.
Oh, wait over here. Okay. Oh, that adds one more.
Wow.
1, 2. 7 is not.
No. 7's not.
Okay, so 2.
2 successes. Yeah. The person just is at the keyboard for like 30 seconds before they spit out a username and password for you to access.
Great. Thanks. Yay, great. But I'm going to go to the Oracle office to do this.
To access. Oh, sure. From the secure server.
Yeah, I just use the campus office for my laundry. Sort of.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the Oracle offices too. One, to just kind of spend some time with Archie to kind of semi-apologize for
Bring up
causing
more crawlers.
Yeah, that's and also I'm having my podcast tonight, so I'm gonna record it later this afternoon. So my interns should be showing up.
Okay.
Nate and Bethany should both be there.
Yep.
And so hopefully to see Nate again, and then I'm going to call, though before all that, I'm going to call Maria, that phone number for Maria Sosa, to just see if she'd be willing to talk with me about her husband's interactions with CSUSK.
Sounds good. We'll get to you.
Okay.
We'll get to the phone call in a
that's
second.
fine.
Is there anything that Barb is doing?
She's thinking by the door. Does
She
that-
would, no, she's fine.
okay.
I'd just like to see if I can dig up any information on the good brain.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Intelligence plus computer.
Okay. One success.
Okay. You find out that they were established in 2016, or they were incorporated in 2016, with starter money that Dwight Hughes had collected through crowdfunding.
Oh, so it's his company.
There was some blowback when he accepted government contract. Because obviously the backers thought that they were getting something and they were getting something else.
Right.
Essentially, they were supposed to be working on some sort of personal assistant application, and that has since transformed into unknown.
Yeah. They went dark.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Basil,
Yeah.
you dial the number for Maria Sosa. On like the 4th ring, someone picks up.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi, I'm calling for Maria Sosa, please.
Speaking.
Oh, hi, Maria. My name is Jeff. I'm working with I'm doing a story about CSU San Kaissa. And your husband's name came up in my record search. My research, I should say.
I don't have anything to say beyond what was posted in our court documents.
I hear what you're saying, but there's a reason I'm calling you. I mean, I had a feeling you would say something like that, and I do appreciate your time in talking with me. There was something that I saw in one of the videos that your late husband had procured around San Kaissa.
I don't know anything about those.
Well, is there anything...
You can make me a wits plus empathy.
Yeah, okay. Oh. And...
You want to spend willpower?
Yeah.
Spend that willpower.
Yeah. Thank you.
Is it 3 extra dice?
3 extra dice, yeah.
Okay.
1.
Wow.
You can tell that she's probably just about to hang up.
Yeah.
Chances are this is a person who's been harassed consistently for stuff that her husband has done, and so she wants to leave all of that behind her.
Well, I hear what you're saying, but wouldn't it be nice to be able to acknowledge that your husband, for whatever he has done, that he actually brought to light something that is very something that is malevolent at the school and is causing the students a lot of pain.
I'm gonna need a manipulation plus persuasion or empathy.
Oh man. Okay. And can I spend another willpower?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. One, two.
So it doesn't seem like she's about to hang up on you anymore, but she does get quite angry. The only thing that my husband's work revealed was the tits of underage women.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Well, what if I told you that it revealed like a vast, bizarre conspiracy that's running the town?
I doubt that my husband had any sort of ability in that aspect.
No, but it was just through dumb luck that he did.
I'm not sure how I could help you.
She's got a point.
Well, you have my phone number. If anything comes to mind around snow at San Kaissa, give me a call, and I'll hang up on her.
You're gonna hang up on her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn it.
Stupid, Basil. Stupid.
No, I said that was Jeff. Damn ass Jeff. All right.
That's the last time I used that pseudonym.
Yeah, it didn't work. All right, so I'm just
How do you
kind
be more persuasive?
I know, I thought it would be. So I'm just feeling crabby.
Okay.
And so then I start getting my stuff together for my podcast class.
Sounds good.
All right.
Yes, both Bethany and Nate show up. Nate
Oh.
looks chipper.
Nate, how are you doing?
Way better. I was going for a power nap, and I think I just got a night's sleep in like 4 hours.
Oh, wow. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, it just means I can get back to work tonight.
Well, yeah. So about that, so I tell them about the Into the Darkness screening. I tell them that I really am going to need their help in terms of organizing it and getting the word out.
Oh, yeah.
What are their takes on it?
Yeah, I mean, Nate's all about it,
Okay.
obviously. He is, whatever you need, Baz, I'm like right there.
Okay, and Bethany, I mean, does she think this is a good idea, or?
She, she's pretty much enamored of you anyway, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, you're sleeping with them both, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I never expect that. It's just, if that's a side effect, then cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. Okay, so she's like, yeah, like anything you say.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
She thinks you're a genius.
Well, of course.
I mean, she
am
knows you're a genius.
What are you saying? I am a genius.
She's aware of the fact that you're a genius, so obviously if you're doing this, it means something great, and she's absolutely willing to be a part of it.
All right. So I'm gonna share with them that I have proof of the snow.
No.
I do. So I'm gonna show them my screen caps that I have.
Bethany sort of blanches a little bit when
Okay.
she sees the breasts on screen.
Why?
She says that she knows the two redheads.
Who are they?
Oh.
They're God, I've seen them around at some of the sorry, at some of the school functions, they're cheerleaders.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Good team.
They're probably at the football game.
Maybe they know about the underwear.
Yeah, exactly.
Indeed.
All right.
Yeah, let me, God, their names are, oh God.
It's okay. Take your time.
Nah, it's just, you know, with twins, it's always hard to remember which one is which.
Right.
Yeah, so it's, oh God. Yeah, they're Sabine and Ursula.
Oh my god.
Are you serious? Okay.
I mean, I'm not, but Mika is.
All right. Oh, Mika! How dare you? Sabine and Ursula. Wow.
Okay.
I'm wondering what kind of hippie parents those two had.
Hey.
Damn.
Checks out.
Does check out. All right. So they're cheerleaders. Are they still going to school here?
I think so, yeah.
And they're still in the cheerleading squad or team?
From what I know, I don't particularly look for them every time there's a game, but
Well, no.
the last time I saw them, they were in cheerleader outfits, and that was spring semester.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're still here, they're probably still cheerleaders, and I think they're still here.
Wow. Thank you so much, Bethany, for that. It's really valuable information.
Oh, of course.
Okay. So let's get started on this podcast. So the show that I'm going with today is has to do with MK Ultra. So
Oh, yeah.
So I'll leave it at that.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So they're gonna help me with that.
Yeah, your podcast takes, a few hours to record.
Re-edit it and add little sound effects and things.
Barb, how are you preparing for this interview with Dwight?
Well,
Are you bringing back out the LBD?
so
2 nights, same dress,
Wow.
same restaurant?
Ugh. You might want to dry clean that dress if you're at seafood.
that's true. You might still have some odors on it.
Yes.
Perhaps you have an alternate.
I do. Of course I do.
I was gonna say, does Barb have anything besides Little Black?
No.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, no, she doesn't. Little navy blue number.
Yeah. Like midnight blue,
They were wearing a
almost
little
so blue
sweater,
it's
like
black.
a little sweater.
Yeah. Little
Argyle pattern.
Argyle pattern. Yep.
Sure.
And
recorder in it.
let's see. How old would Dwight be?
Are you wearing saddle shoes?
Oh, see, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking
Dwight-
dressing young.
Dwight would be pushing 29, 30, I think.
For your age.
Yeah, but I'll still dress a little young. I'll get out my old glasses, so I won't do the contacts tonight.
Old glasses, so they're a little past prescription.
Yeah. I'll be squinting a lot.
Okay. Just the things that are far. Are you nearsighted or farsighted?
Farsighted.
Okay, so you're going to be squinting at the menu. Well, you were there last night, so you can probably remember what they're serving.
True. I'll just order the brie salad
dip.
again.
Oh.
And just ask what the special
Berries and
is.
brie. That was it.
Yeah.
What about the crab dip?
Yeah, I'll be sure to.
She agrees. She thinks you
Edie
should
wants
get the
crab dip too.
Edie wants crab dip. Yeah, I'll be sure to order an expensive appetizer too.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
The crab dip.
Yeah. It's only fresh caught crab.
God,
Yeah.
that sounds so rich. Crab dip and
It
brie
is.
in one night.
I know. No. Ugh.
Yeah, maybe I should hear. I actually was working off an actual menu, so I should look it up.
You were working on a menu for seafood?
No, I found a menu. That's,
Oh, okay.
that's how
Well,
I.
I was like,
that's how I had the dishes for the.
Oh man, that would be an XP.
That would be.
Kidding.
Oh, I could design it. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Design seafood.
But anyway,
Menu.
that's So just
Oh my god, I'm doing this. It's happening.
saddle shoes, navy blue baby doll
Okay.
skirt.
Baby doll skirt?
Yep, I'm going 90s,
Pencil
baby.
skirt? Pencil skirt.
Nah, gotta go 90s. That's what's in right now.
Oh, so an Empire waisted.
Yeah.
Exactly. See, I don't.
like
I'm
a
not.
Peter
I'm not
Pan
good with the
collar,
terms,
too?
so please help me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Peter Pan collar.
There we go. Peter Pan collar. Exactly. Yep.
Don't do pigtails. That's a little too.
No, that's a little too far.
Yeah.
Would you have a little headband though?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh man.
definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, just trying to be cute.
Yeah.
Cute.
Sounds good.
Trustworthy.
Kate.
Was
What-
that? Oh, yes. So, did she find anything
Oh,
after
in
logging in?
On the website?
Yeah, and she's going to use the encrypted resources
Indeed.
at the Oracle.
You actually see a lot of pictures of the abandoned mill before it was burnt down.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Okay. So,
Yeah. So
lots of pictures?
there's probably like 30 pictures of the interior
good.
and some of the exterior. So yeah, you actually get to see like the fact that there was like a second floor. It essentially used to be a very tall central room. The second floors were on the sides with stairs leading up to them, which were sort of like offices on either side.
Okay.
It was always with the 3 cement bays. There was always just the one empty one, then the 2 ones that were
Oh, really?
occupied.
Okay.
The other 2 look in less disrepair, I guess you should say. So, not so burnt out, not so rusted. Probably preserved because they were still indoors, though.
Yeah.
Still some signs of disuse.
Okay.
And yeah, a lot of the pictures have various sort of symbols like chalked into the ground.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
So, yeah, I'm definitely going to crop and save those symbols.
Sure.
And, wonder where I can look those up.
The other thing you find, because you have access, is a list of textbooks that were, not textbook, list of books that were withdrawn from the old library.
Oh, excellent!
Yeah.
We were trying to find those before, right?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'll get you a list of those.
Okay.
But some of them have to do with, essentially like, none of them actually have like publisher names.
Okay.
So a lot of them have to do with like, various occult symbols and, various incantations and, like glyphs, etc., etc.
Great.
Yeah.
I want to get my hands on them right away.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay. So, heading back to campus
Cool.
with call numbers.
Yes, with call numbers.
Excellent.
Oh,
wonderful.
I'll head straight over to that shelf then. Woohoo.
Lovely. We'll stop on you for a second.
Okay.
Basil did your podcast. So Ritch, what are you up to?
I really like Basil's idea of doing this memorial screening of Into the Darkness.
Yes.
I really feel like, well, it sounds like the school has really kind of ignored the gravity of what's occurred here and, has been frankly neglecting the emotional well-being of their students on the whole.
Yeah.
So I'd really like to get that list, sign-up sheet for participants for the original screening.
Yeah.
And I'd like to spend my afternoon getting contact information, looking them up to see who's still in town and who might be willing to participate. I'd like to, do a little Q&A with them, make this,
Is that what Rumham sent you? Sent Baz?
Rumham sent me just the Pimps and Hoes
Oh, okay.
video and then the cease and desist
I'm pretty
death
sure
certificate. And
Okay.
Ginger got access
Oh,
to
Ginger,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
Possibly from Thomas.
Yes, I believe.
Okay.
Or, yes, I think either from Thomas or Foosborough.
I think
Or-
it was Thomas.
I think it was
From Thomas through Foosborough, maybe?
Something. In
Yeah.
any case,
Indeed.
yeah, I think it would be a really great, human interest moment to
Yeah.
do a little, memorial for those who were lost and,
Sure thing.
impressions.
Do you want to take down names of people to contact?
Yes. Well, it sounds like we already have the list. I just don't have it in front of me.
Yeah, no worries. So Gwendolyn Lazenby, Samuel Murph,
Hold on.
Because I'm Murph.
Smurf.
That's Murph.
What was that?
Smurf.
Samuel Murph,
Thank
He was head of the paranormal club.
Yes.
there was Brandy Bennett, There was Zeke Reefs.
That's right. I remember Sage getting so annoyed with that name.
Zeke Reefs.
There was Feather Briggs. Louis Alpert. Don Leeds. And Eva Rolling.
It's a fantastic list. Yeah, no, I'd like to spend my afternoon trying to contact, as many of the, or procure the contact information at least for many of them as possible. See who's still in San Kaissa.
Yeah, you get email addresses from the administration office for those that left their contact information, which seems to be all of them except for Feather Briggs.
She's also the one who didn't re-enroll, wasn't she?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'd like to be contacting them and asking if they'd be, not willing to participate, willing to spare a few words in memoriam.
Sounds good.
Touching stuff.
Yes.
Cool. Awesome.
I wonder what sort of crowd is going to show up.
I don't know.
Will they be drunk?
All kinds.
What?
Yeah.
What? My stars.
All kinds.
Oh my god.
All right, so Kate.
Yes!
Jesus.
Oh my.
What the hell? All right.
So yeah, the call numbers that you pull up in the old library are just a series of internet printed manuscripts from a variety of websites that are have PDF attachments of these files.
Okay.
That were obviously printed out, bound, and then put into the library stacks.
Oh.
So yeah, you get some from Nordic rune type stuff. You get information about the occult and Stonehenge.
Okay. Nordic runes, Stonehenge.
Yeah. Let's see. You get certain a few that were printed out about Wicca. And some Satanist stuff as well. And then there have been a few from Dungeons and Dragons. Illustrated glyphs of spells to cast.
Okay. Any Latin American glyph type stuff?
No Latin American stuff.
Okay.
But you can cross-reference the stuff that you find over.
Yes. Okay. So yes, I have the I have the pictures on my phone. Going to flip through them.
Sure.
Let's
This will
look, see if,
take a good period of time. This stuff
Yeah. I'm sure it will.
Pretty hefty.
But it looks like I'm on the right track.
It looks like you're pretty close to the right track.
Excellent. Okay. But these books I can't check out, right? They're special collection type.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
not. They're
A
not for
reference
sign
or
out.
whatever. All right.
Take pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything that seems
Sure.
pertinent.
Sounds good. So make me a Wits plus Academics, and we'll transition over
She
to
even has coffee.
Barbie.
She has a huge sealed mug of coffee, whatever's allowed in the library.
Nice.
The largest volume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Acceptable.
Exactly.
I'm just picturing one of those sports mugs,
Yeah.
Right.
There's just coffee in it.
Yeah.
What was that? Wits plus
Wits
academic?
plus
Wits plus
Oh,
Academics.
yes.
And
Okay.
feel free to spend willpower if you'd like.
Yes.
Okay.
Please do.
I'm researching so hard. Well been there.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep losing my. Okay, let's see.
Academics is mental.
Yep.
Thanks.
The top of mental, yeah.
Okay,
And
thank
then
you.
wits, yeah.
Yeah.
And then willpower if you want.
Yes.
That's 3 extra dice.
And wits is. Oh my goodness! I have 4 in wits.
You're
Wow.
Wow. What's that?
Yeah,
You're
girl.
witty.
Very
Yeah. Woohoo! And willpower would be 3 more.
Yeah. if you
and
wanna
make sure
really
you
go
cross
for
out
it.
a point.
Yeah.
Damn. That's a
That's a handful of dice.
pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
This is for our audience. See, listen to that.
Check this out.
Check it.
And put it down.
Whoa. Oh.
Any?
No?
What?
You got a -1.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Nil.
Wow.
That's
-2.
Can I spend another willpower? No.
So your first perusal, obviously, it's going to take a bit more than looking at these pictures and like the pages to really get in depth with this.
Well, that's occult studies for you, right there.
Yeah. So if you want to come back tomorrow and because it's getting to be about time for the meeting at Bradner's.
Okay.
That's like 10 dice.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I'm going to go up to the desk though, and Thomas is there, I'm sure, or is there someone else at the desk?
There's another person at the desk.
Okay, I'll
Evening
ask
shift.
if they can, if I can have these placed on hold. Yeah, reserved.
Oh, of
and,
course. They
I
just
want to
ask,
come back to them first thing.
sure, they just ask for your name.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they write it down on the
Faculty,
tag.
so I get.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
get special privileges, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yay.
Love that.
False.
So there's a nice sea breeze blowing through the open windows of seafood. It's refreshing. You're sitting at the bar.
That's
It's,
so nice.
I
it's
am.
elegantly built.
I've got
Lots
the
of
menu.
lots of low
Oh my
light.
god, you gotta send that to me.
The
I'm gonna make
bottles
it- I'm gonna
on the
make it
shelves
menu.
are underlit.
All right.
What are you
Totally.
drinking?
I have to show you something.
Okay.
Please.
I might just.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
I'll
Yeah.
be right back.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, hit pause. Hit pause.
Oh, okay.
This is the menu for the.
So is her neighbors?
that the Four Seasons made.
The
before.
menu was on a seaweed leaf.
Yeah,
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god.
because it was ocean themed.
They
Wow.
laser. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm imagining
That's
like
insane.
the secret menu being like that.
Coconut crusted Hawaiian. Oh no.
Wait, you can. There's something readable on
Yeah,
that?
no, it's the menu.
I can't. But I can't see anything.
Is it on
You'll
like?
see- you'll
Is it
see.
on the dark
It's
spots?
on. Yeah, it's on the steps.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Isn't
Interesting.
that amazing?
Holy
It's
shit!
gorgeous.
I'll take a picture of that.
Oh.
Just that's what I'm imagining though.
Uh huh.
For
So, I don't know who she's talking to, but she's
Oh,
like
it's
her.
a conversation.
I guess, but she's saying.
That's
Should we,
amazing.
we're not recording, are we?
Yeah, no,
We
these
are-
were
we are, so-
specially
so yes,
made
we've-
for.
Oh, how beautiful.
We've searched for seafood on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yes, and it came up with some sort of
Suggesting
dirty
that you
French.
stop pissing with your penis next to our or on top of the vulva.
What?
The,
Stop pissing on my vulva.
yeah, like on your badge.
And that's
So it's just
hashtag
like-
seafood.
Yeah, and then
Guys, we picked the perfect name for a seafood restaurant.
and you know they're
my
she's
God.
using some it's common to use little English here.
Oh right.
So
Wow. That's crazy.
Look at that. I love that.
So Barb,
Amazing.
Okay, so
Amazing.
I
That's
So
amazing.
just get laser cutting.
I have done some preparations. I'm at the bar.
okay, no, I'm gonna look up seafood. Sorry, I'm just using okay.
This phone is mine.
Sorry.
So yeah, so I did send out a cheat. Excited to sit down with Dwight Hughes Goodbrain at hashtag seafood tonight. Did he like that?
oh yes, probably.
Oh good.
Hell.
So yeah, so I am nursing my what the hell did I order? I am nursing my
Well, first, what time do you arrive?
You said you would meet at 7:30 to get there at 7.
I think 7:15.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm
You don't wanna
nursing
get
my
The only thing better than a unicorn is gay unicorn.
Oh my god.
and that's
so she's-
seafood?
No, that's the woman who.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Okay, so I'm nursing my mango mojito.
Okay.
Oh what?
Yeah.
Mango mojito.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And waiting for this guy to show up. So I'm planning.
Wait, that's gross.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds
I know.
disgusting.
So I'm planning to use my manipulation. Socialize.
Yep.
Do I get a bonus equipment die because of my outfit?
Yes.
Excellent.
Don't you also strike
Striking
your striking
looks.
looks?
I do.
So you get
Add
bonus
those.
dice for those.
Just one or two?
What's your?
I have
what
two
does
dots.
it say up 2?
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah,
say 2. The
it's
full.
2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been getting 2 this whole time, so yeah, it's
Willpower.
2.
Willpower.
And then if I were so inclined to do willpower,
Indeed.
All right.
which I am.
So yeah, he shows up at
God.
he shows up at 7:23 promptly.
Okay.
He's wearing a cardigan and like some nice khakis and like dress shoes and like sort of looks around. Does he know what you look like, or did you say that you were gonna be like wearing anything specifically, or do you have like a profile picture?
I have a profile picture.
Okay, so he glances around for a few seconds, like 15 seconds, then he sees you at the bar and walks over.
With your like old glasses, do you see him though?
I'm thinking I'm thinking I ordered the mango mojito just because I was like, hi, can I get this? And I was like pointing at a random fuzzy line on the menu, and then it arrived. It's like, oh.
You know we're getting rid of this next week.
Oh my god. She's the one person ordering.
I forgot how to make that. Okay, so
Yeah, so it's appropriately tasteless. Which is the best that you can hope for from the mojito. So he walks over and takes a seat next to you at the bar. He orders a club soda.
It's gonna make it hard, huh?
Miss Oldroyd, I presume?
Oh, yes. Dwight, yes. Hello.
Hello.
So, shake his hand.
Of course. Yes. It was so nice of you to reach out to me. I'm sure that it's it's tough starting your own blog and running with it. So what sort of things did you want to ask?
Yeah, I really appreciate you meeting with me.
Of course.
Well, I'm kind of working on, I'm a CSUSK alum myself.
Oh.
And just working on a series of blog posts about the history of the chess club at the university.
I see.
And it just seemed like you were a very prominent figure in the club while you were there.
Well, yes, I was the president for the 3 years that I was in the club. Before I graduated.
Oh, hold on 1 second, so I'll get my phone out. Do you mind if I record?
Oh, of course.
Okay, so hit record.
Go ahead. Yes, so for the 3 years before I graduated valedictorian, I helmed the chess club.
I see.
Let's see. We had a fluctuation of students in and out, but I'm proud to say that we grew the chess club by a good 60% by the time that I'd left.
60%, you don't say? Wow.
Yeah.
That's really impressive.
Well, it's all about the passion that you bring to the activity, and it's I'm very passionate about chess.
I agree. Hey, listen, I'm a little hungry. Do you want to just order something here at the bar? Is that okay?
Oh, yeah, sure.
All right. So I'll point to something else on the menu. Can we get this?
Okay.
And I have pointed to a dish called Skinny Fries and Friends.
It's frites and
it is skinny fries.
Calamari?
Yeah. Wait, where does it go? Okay, shoestring fries, fried plantains, and sweet potatoes.
So different types of
fried starches. Fried starches.
Yes.
Can't go wrong. So now there'd be like little calamari in there, like the friends,
think so.
but I guess not.
No.
The friends are just your bananas.
Yeah. He also asks for like a spinach salad from the bartender.
Hold the dressing. Just oil and vinegar on the side?
No, the dressing's fine. It's a nice vinaigrette.
Alright. Very good.
Okay. So I'm gonna kind of just be alternating flattery with, asking him about the chess club, trying to get him to work up a thirst so that he'll start drinking, and just see where it goes from there.
Friends and friends.
So we'll just see. Yeah, exactly.
Give me a roll, and then also let me know what you're trying to steer him towards in terms of conversation.
I'm trying to get him to loosen up enough so that I can start picking his brain about good brain.
Sure.
Yeah. And also just if he drops anything about, the unpleasantness.
Oh, yes.
Okay, that's better.
Ooh.
I see 3 10s.
That's 3 10s.
3 10s, 2 9s. Look at that.
Okay, so that's...
And an 8.
And an 8.
There was an 8 there.
That's 6 successes so far.
Wow.
6.
Another
7. 7.
7 successes.
Oh, wow. Is he in love with her now at this point?
Yeah.
He feels like no one has ever understood him before.
He is definitely smitten, and this...
Spit mad game, and he's spit.
This lifelong teetotaler actually starts drinking.
Excellent.
Oh!
What is his first drink?
It took 7.
Oh, does he drink what she's drinking?
Yeah, because
he doesn't know. I'll have what she's having.
Yeah.
Actually, Actually, wait.
What if we switch to
With 7 successes, I am going to get him to
Long
drink
Island iced tea or something.
the
really
Monarch
hard
Margarita.
Like that.
Oh God.
The what?
The Monarch Margarita.
Oh my god.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so he,
Have you tried their margaritas here? Really good.
I mean, sure, why not? So,
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh.
so yeah, he starts getting progressively more and more,
Oh, and he's gonna be a one-trick
Open.
pony.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like halfway through the drink, he's already like, leaning in, occasionally attempting to make casual contact,
Yeah.
and just sort of
Touch
also
shoulder.
backing off at the last second.
Oh, weird. Like Torgo from
That's a real clumsy pass, Torgo.
Touching
So
your
yeah,
hair.
he's he begins really being expansive about himself and about his life ever since he graduated. Top of his class. San
Didn't you start
Kaissa.
your own company?
Oh yeah, the Kickstarter. That was that was such a dream. We wanted to create an artificial intelligence that would sync with all of your social media and your calendars and stuff in a non creepy sort of way.
Oh.
Wink.
I wouldn't expect you to make anything creepy.
Of course.
Oh my
and
God.
yeah, it was
He giggles.
it was really
He would
it
giggle.
was really big with the crowds. They loved the idea. It was so good. But once we pitched our prototype to the to the government, we just sort of changed direction a little bit. It was totally on the up and up. I don't see what they're complaining about. We're absolutely making things safer. It's not even a problem. I don't know what the issue is.
What's it?
Really? So, some of your backers didn't like that you were changing the direction of your company?
They got what they paid for. We sent them an alpha. That's all they paid for, and that's all they needed. I mean, really, the alpha is like a full release if you really think about it. And yeah, then we transitioned over to our current line of thought, and now we're really digging deep into this and getting some good information out of what we're trying to learn here.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Oh, touch his leg when you say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
What's that?
oh my god.
Maybe this is arm. I don't know. I'd go for the leg.
Leg all the way.
Yeah. So what we want is a complete autonomous circuit that has facial recognition and can sync with various applications in order to identify and, track.
He's getting closer and closer to your face.
Yeah.
I'm picturing that.
Facial recognition.
Yeah, basically he's getting closer and closer to your face.
And track certain individuals of interest.
Oh!
And he starts getting really close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll just turn ever so slightly
Oh my god.
and just be like, does your AI have a name?
It's we haven't named it. The government named it. They've got their names for everything. But they were being really Shakespeare about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's like Project 2B. Yeah, that one.
Oh, I get it.
be or
That's
not to
funny.
be?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, Dwight, your AI is so good.
In any case, it's nothing too impressive.
Oh no, that's very impressive. I would expect that from a president of the chess club who increased membership by 60%.
Do you touch his face when you say that?
Not his face. Hand on hand.
Alright.
Hand on hand.
Oh, Barb.
I just wish some of those that joined were, it was good that we increased membership, but some of those people they they just weren't into it as true chess club members should have been.
Chess posers, huh?
Yeah, like, I mean, they had such potential, and they just threw it all away for all that hocus pocus bullshit.
Hocus pocus, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, I mean, we had one member, I won't say her name, but we connected, you know?
Uh-huh.
And we had an understanding, I think, about like where the other was in terms of our competitiveness. And one night after like half of a tournament, we went to get some refreshments, and she just got pulled into this group. Like they were just buying her drinks, and all of a sudden, like, she didn't want to spend time at the club anymore. She just wanted to hang out with these weirdos who just wanted to like look for ghosts or some shit. It's where's the place for that in academia? Seriously, I mean,
There's no place for it. There's no place for it.
no, none at all.
So you
None
order it like the
at
bartender.
all.
Yeah, two more.
Yeah, two more. Two more. Thank you.
So,
Keep them coming.
I mean, it was a shame when what happened to her happened, but I mean, if she hadn't, gone with those people, she would have been fine. She would have been fine.
Was this Claudia?
I mean, maybe.
Oh.
Do you miss her?
Oh no.
How cheesy. Single teardrop into his drink.
The margarita's already a little salty.
Never
That's
understood
right.
a single
He's
tear.
transitioned into maudlin drunk.
Yes.
Good.
Oh god.
She had such potential.
As
She
a chess
could-
player?
As a chess player, is so much more.
Uh-oh.
She could have been a competitor. She could have been on the circuit.
Could been somebody.
Yeah.
Been somebody.
Could have been a contender.
Yeah. Bum like me.
Yeah. I mean, it was her choice. I tried to talk her out of it. I tried to show her what that would lead to, but nope. She had to go with the people who she thought were more interesting.
Wow. That must have hurt.
I just went back to work, back to my studies, back to the chess club. Someone drops out or just stops showing up, you just replace them with, two more people. And then, you got a bigger club.
That's true. That's true.
Where's this going?
Well, let's see. I've gotten the information about the AI program. Gotten the information about the chess club.
What happened that night?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know anything about what happened that night? The night that she died?
I wasn't even on campus. I was interning in Seattle. So when I got back the next semester, it was all anyone wanted to talk about. We had quiet time for 5 minutes, as announced by the faculty, and that was like the last anyone really talked about it.
Wow, that's sad. She was hanging out with the Ghost Hunters Club.
Oh, specifically.
Who specifically in the Ghost Hunters Club was she hanging out with?
What? I thought this was going to be about chess.
Oh,
man.
Well, you know how it
big
goes with
part of
interviews.
chess.
So now I go for the face touch.
Yeah.
You know how it is with interviews.
Oh, nice.
They can range all over the place.
Whoa!
He sort of leans back in his chair and just smiles drunkenly like an ass. I mean, like, who did she hang out with? Those fucking reefers. What were their names?
Reefers.
It's fucking Brandy something and Reefs the Reefer. That asshole.
You sure that was his name?
I don't remember his name. It was something to do with weed.
All right. I'm sure it was.
Yeah. And yeah, just all those weirdos at those clubs. They just, what are they doing? Just wasting their youth, wasting their lives,
Yeah.
looking for stuff that doesn't exist.
It's beautiful. It's poetic.
It's a waste. How is it poetic?
You know that if you get him into the car to make out, he's totally gonna end up crying.
Yeah, I know.
Or puking on you.
Yeah, exactly.
Passing out.
And then passing out.
Crying, then puking, then
Yeah.
trying to kiss you, then passing out.
Right. So at this
And
point,
then
I
passing out.
Oh.
feel like I've wrung him out as much as I can. For the moment. Yeah. So I'll hit stop on the recording. Drop the phone in my purse. Wait right here. I just have to go to the ladies' room. I'll be right back.
Sure.
And then I'll just fully just walk out of the restaurant.
His back is turned.
Yeah, exactly.
He's he is left with 2 drinks in front of him and he just starts drinking his.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So,
Heartless.
I can't believe you used your real name for all that.
I know.
well, it was about building trust.
Well, you
And then shattering it.
yeah,
Yes, indeed.
and then because you don't think you'll ever need him again, but we may need him again.
Well, he's very drunk. He won't really remember how things went down.
Not to mention the fact, a guy like him is gonna be into what he can't have because he thinks he can have it all.
That too.
Oh, yeah.
All right, fair enough.
Barb knows how to play the
Yeah,
game.
never mind.
Yeah.
Don't hit the player.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So off you go.
Off I go.
Quick, calm roll.
How long did
Mysterious rolls.
Why is he rolling these dice?
I don't know.
Well, I'm also returning some blue dice that I had just laying around in my bag. But why was I rolling those dice?
These ones here?
Oh yes, sorry. I don't want to contaminate
Please,
the
please, we need
Yeah,
to.
the
God.
dice pool.
I've already touched.
I know.
I know.
So
Bro,
now I need
get rid
to-
of that whole group there.
They're all going back in the same bag anyway.
No.
You don't want the GM's cursed dice. You got to bring your own.
Oh, I have.
I'm growing.
Oh
one
yeah.
right now.
You're growing your own, yes.
Yeah.
Wow, what a date.
Yeah.
So,
Better than the last time.
better than Tom?
Yeah.
Ew.
Poor
Sounded like she had more fun.
Yeah.
True.
So at Bradner's,
Yes.
Yes.
So-
Meanwhile at
Oh,
Bradner's.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we're.
At another bar.
at another bar.
Yeah.
What is Ritch having?
Scotch and soda.
Nice.
Of course.
Yeah.
Classy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brought my interns with me.
Oh yeah.
What are they, your herd?
Yeah.
Do they compete for your attention?
No, I love them both equally.
Kate, what are you drinking?
Love them, you say.
What's that?
I mean,
What do you-
like,
what's-
love
Oh
them,
yeah, I
you
was
tell
trying
them.
to decide.
I'll send you that menu.
Long Island iced tea.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah. Thomas will show up at 7:30 and join you guys and look around, but not ask anything.
All right.
Oh.
Wait. Okay, Tom. Look, I'm gonna put you out of your misery. I'm having a vodka tonic, by the way. I'm gonna put you out of your misery. Barb conveniently decided to do some investigation, so I don't think she's gonna be here tonight. And I'm gonna take it. So as I'm saying this, I'm taking a picture of Tom,
Oh my god!
and I'm sending it to Barb and be like, "Look what you did."
Oh, at least
Look
that
what
wasn't
you
Twitter
did.
No,
or
it was-
Chitter. It
no,
wasn't
it's
Chitter. Okay.
private. It's private.
Okay.
No.
Say, look
Basil,
what you
don't
did.
be
Let's-
so hard on Barb. Investigation is crucial. News does not wait.
Let's see
No.
if he can keep a stiff upper lip.
Oh my god. Good. There's consequences for your actions.
Are there?
No!
There are never consequences. What are you talking about?
Consequences,
Okay.
Let's
schmonsequences.
see. Yeah, 4 dice. Resolve plus composure.
Oh, Tom, we love you.
That's 1 success.
Okay.
So 1 success.
All right, Tom. So I put my arm around him.
See,
quick
Let me
he,
buy you a beer.
he stiffens a little bit when you take the when you give him the news.
Yeah.
Not when you take the picture.
Right.
And you get as you're taking the picture, at the same time as he's just sort of like sitting there with like a blank look on his face, the waiter shows up with his old-fashioned on the tray.
Aww.
So like the picture has him and like the drink just coming right in.
Physical product place also follows me now.
Nice physical product
Weird.
place.
Okay.
So,
That needs to be like a store in San Kaissa.
It seriously
Yeah.
It
does.
needs to be part of
It
the
seriously
landscape. Okay.
does.
All right.
So-
yeah, he grabs the drink and just asks like, "Are you guys just jerking me around here?"
No, we thought she was going to be here, but there was a last minute thing with the investigation, so I don't know. Just Barb. So I text this to Barb. How do you react?
Well, you would have been texting it to me while I was doing the interview, so.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will see it.
Okay,
Eventually.
good.
Eventually,
All right.
yeah.
So, well, just hang out with us.
Yeah.
We're cool.
Why not?
All right. So we just start hanging out.
So, what are how are you all liking your classes? Teaching, I mean. It's so awkward asking that question.
Why is it awkward?
It seems like there should be something else to talk about at
Yeah, besides
college,
that.
at university campuses than
Well-
just classes.
Well, at the same time, is there anything more priceless than the opportunity to imprint upon the next generation? I mean, they come to us for our guidance, for our experience, for all that we have to give. And truly, we do give every day, and have this new, this new opportunity.
Jesus
is
Christ!
something that as a young man I would have valued. I had to pull myself up by my own bootstraps, as it were.
Yeah, that's true.
So I've basically just given all the work over to Mike for now. The writing is atrocious.
Can I
I don't
see
know
the
how I
menu,
can help
Jade?
them, Ritch.
Can I see the menu?
Yes. I was like,
So yeah, so we no, classes are good. Classes are going well. We're gonna do a special screening of Into the Darkness this Saturday.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
So we are going to definitely,
wow.
yeah, we're gonna make some shit happen on campus, man.
Well-
it's not just about what they're learning in class.
That's-
It's about what they're learning on their off
the
hours.
school has
Is-
really minimized their
Is that-
acceptance of responsibility, as well as neglected, again, the emotional well-being
Yes.
of their students. And I think, we all think,
Yes,
it'd be in San Kaissa's best interest to provide an opportunity to heal.
yes.
I guess so. I mean, I was going to ask if that was in the best of taste, but the way that you present it, it seems to be
I
a
have so much persuasion. Come at me, Brett.
yeah, not
Yeah. No,
Not
Ritch
the worst
is
idea.
going to be facilitating the event, and we're just going to be there. We're
It's
gonna
a memorial.
It's
Yeah,
a
we should be
chance
very
to-
mindful about
Yes.
how it might appear,
It's a
right?
memorial screening.
Yeah.
and
We
you're invited.
are trying to chase the
Well, thank
boogeyman
you.
out of the closet.
That's right.
Into the darkness should not be a dirty word for the students of San
I agree.
Kaissa.
Bring it into the light. That's right.
Huh. Never thought of it that way.
All right, I'm gonna take another picture of Tom.
Thoughtful
Thinking,
Tom.
yeah, thinking.
I'd really like it to
He's
be us
holding his
together. Like,
drink.
I'd like to like.
Yeah, it's like Ritch,
The two-
Ritch
yeah,
and
yeah,
Tom.
yeah, like
Tom.
that.
Yeah. So I take a picture of them like talking, and I'm gonna send it to Barb and be like, look at what you're missing.
Oh, and by the way, we have cast Tom as Ron Livingston, so you can picture that in your
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe that is. I'm gonna.
Yes.
You
Okay.
recognize him, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So you guys are talking, and so I send that to Barb and be like, look at in all caps. Look at what you're missing.
Yeah, Kate cheated at me too. So,
Yeah.
What did she say?
what did she say?
Ron
She said,
Livingston?
"OMG, Tom's gonna cry. What have you done? Hashtag heartbreak. Hashtag got ditched."
Not the only dish she's
No.
doing tonight.
So we're talking about the event and how exciting it's going to be, and then
Sure.
yeah. And so by this time, has time passed?
Yes,
Oh,
of
yeah,
course we recognize him. This
Yeah,
guy
like
right
2 hours
here.
probably,
Yes.
so it's probably
Yeah.
about 9:30 now.
Okay, so
You guys have
9:30.
Had
What
long
time did
conversations.
Barb? What
Two
time did
cheeks.
you Barb? When did you?
When did I ditch?
Yeah, another guy you
Right.
ditched.
Yeah, that's enough.
It's what you do. It's what you do.
That's what I do. I don't know. I mean, what do you think? Like 2-hour interview?
Yeah, probably 2 hours.
Yeah, so
At
around
most.
9:30 then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basil and Barb may or may not have had a little dalliance. So
Mm.
I have
Yes,
every right to
indeed.
roast her over the coals.
That's true. I ditched you at one point too.
Oh my. So do you feel any sort of kinship with Thomas then? Like
Yeah, that's why I'm like, hey, join us. Like, just it's
Okay.
all good. Don't worry about it. You know, she's ridiculous, so it's fine.
Oh, man.
Like, we're kindred spirits, you and I. So we're just drinking and talking.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I guess Kate's on the chitters, just live chitting the
Life chitting.
or live cheating the
Like
events.
cheating. Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good. So yeah, a couple of hours go by as you guys have a few drinks.
Yeah, so I was going to ask, has your friend Randy been around? Ritch?
He's like got his
Yes.
Reading glasses on the end of his
trying
Does he
nose.
have bifocals?
Yeah,
Or are they the half spectacles?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they are.
The end of his nose. He's trying to read.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you,
Yes.
in the space where the former clubs used to meet,
Mhm.
the ones that are now disbanded, are there any new clubs that have started using this space for the same reason, or is it just a study spot now?
Oh, it's all communal spaces anyway, so clubs would usually rent, or not rent, but reserve certain, study rooms in order to meet in. So really, just other clubs.
Oh, it was a study room. I thought it was a table.
Oh no,
Oh,
no
okay.
one had anything reserved. I mean, other than the sports teams, which have their own locations.
Okay, I see.
Yeah,
Huh. Neat.
yeah.
And they work.
you-
Oh, I'm sorry.
You like your job?
Oh
In
sure.
general? Okay.
Yeah, it's you're helping students. You get to see new faces every year. Yeah, it's. I like the campus. It's comfortable here. It's like its own little microcosm.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Kate, we can ask Ritch something.
Oh yeah, about Randy. Because I remember him from a while ago.
Yeah.
He
Really
seemed
sweet.
really taken with Ritch.
Yeah. No, he's.
Do you know Randy, the security guard or whatever he is?
His face sort of falls when you mention Randy. Yeah, he's
Oh.
we've met.
Oh. So wow, he gets around.
He does. He's
Yeah.
a busy guy.
He's a campus security officer. If anything happens, then one of them shows up, and it's usually, by my luck, it's usually Randy.
By your luck. So you're not a fan of Randy? You're not a fandy?
I think he's very dedicated. He's very
Randy.
dedicated to his job,
All right.
whatever that means.
Oh, I see. So, when was the last time you had to talk to him? Just out of curiosity. 'Cause,
The last time I had to talk to him, God, was 4 months ago.
Oh.
Some students were. Oh no, not 4 months ago. It was right before finals in the spring semester.
Oh, okay.
Some students were not staging. We opened the new library up to students for 24 hours for a week. Like we keep it open 24/7
Yes.
for a week before exams.
Yeah.
And it just sort of seemed like campus security officer Randy was.
CSO Randy.
Yeah, he was performing random bag searches on students who were staying overnight in the library.
Random bag searches?
Yeah, he had to be told to stop.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow.
So invasive.
Why do you think he's so zealous?
He believes that everything should be done a certain way. Everything should be in a certain.
Bag searches.
Yeah.
Was he working on campus when the mill burned down and all of that?
I don't think so. I think he came on after that.
After
that was
that, okay.
that was when we hired more security officers. So I think he was brought on about then.
Oh, I see.
Well, it's nice to know that somebody on campus does care about the kids.
Absolutely.
Here, here.
He has his own way of looking at it, but he definitely cares about the safety of the students.
How else has he disrupted the library? It sounds like he makes it a habit.
Occasionally he had to be told when he first started that his off-duty time was off-duty time, so...
Wow.
Yeah.
Imagine him like setting up Shaq in like a closet somewhere. Like he's got a A hammock?
Totally. Yeah. He's a little
An army hammock?
little hidey hole
Right.
on campus.
Yeah, it wasn't. It
It's in
wasn't.
a boiler room somewhere.
Yeah.
It wasn't the best scene
I
No.
see.
in any case.
All right.
Why
Well,
did such a guy take such a liking to you, Ritch?
Well, when you're a well-known and likable personality such as myself, it's easy to see that some fans get carried away with their level of devotion and concern. I understand he's a man with a passion for safety, and he's just trying to do the best that he can to ensure that the university is an institution free from danger, from terror, from.
terror. Well, what the hell? What do you think's gonna happen here, Ritch?
Well, I think that we have a lot of people who are scared, Basil. I think that we have a lot of people who are uncertain.
Yeah.
I think that we have a lot of students who feel left by the wayside. We're not going to let that happen.
No.
Together.
So, chances are, as you
I
guys
was
are
going to
talking,
say, like, we're going to make CSUS great again.
No!
You're that kind of guy, Ritch. All right.
Oh,
No, he's totally
Okay.
not. He's totally not.
Okay.
so yeah, you guys are still talking as it gets to be about
He's about the
15.
feminism.
And Barb, where are you going to meet them after your?
Oh, I don't know. Did anyone?
Oh yes. Yeah, I was just about to
You've been-
to cheat you, but
You've
then
been tweeted at multiple.
I have.
tweeted at
yeah,
multiple
I was
times.
going to.
Okay. I was just gonna say, yeah, I think we're gonna head out right now. So,
Oh. Well,
taking my interns home,
of course.
so to speak.
I gotta take my interns home.
I'll see you guys later. Bye. I leave.
Thomas.
Imagining they like rock, paper, scissors to see has to be like your designated driver for the other two.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Thomas sort of looks askance at Basil, but not disapprovingly.
Oh, jealous?
That's true.
He's envious.
Not jealous, just sort of.
Oh, like-
No, his vice is lust too.
Yeah. If it's not something he's thought, or if it's not something he's done, it's at least something he's thought about.
Oh,
It's true.
off I go. Barb, are you showing up?
Oh God, where am I?
Yeah.
All right, so when are they leaving the pub?
It's about 10:15.
Yeah, about 10:15.
I mean, if you had a 2-hour interview, that really means you were done at 9:30.
Mm-hmm.
City's not big.
So yeah.
Not a big
and
city.
By the way, Kate has a backup flask that's empty, so she's gonna pour the rest of her Long Island iced tea. Probably her third one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good.
We're going to the mill. We're gonna have fun.
Yes.
Going to the mill. That's right.
Yeah.
Ah, damn. All right, fine.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna head there. We're just gonna go to the mill.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just leaving early. That's all.
Sounds good.
Okay,
So
now
you're
she's
bringing
drunk
your,
today.
you're bringing your
Drunk tea.
interns
Yes.
to the mill?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll meet them there.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna have like some sort of like fanny pack.
Yes.
Something definitely a dad would have. That's gonna have like
A rucksack, right?
like random like first aid style
Yeah.
stuff, like for like hiking
Totally.
and like
That's smart.
yeah.
A
Rich is always
stick, maybe?
prepared.
Yeah, no, which is ridiculous. Totally over prepared
Of
because we're just
course.
like walking to the mill, but I'm
Yeah.
like, nope, it's dangerous, it's dark out.
Yes.
Hiking off trail.
Right. Be
Definitely.
prepared. No, Rich, you are.
So it's just like it's obscene looking, just like
Yeah,
probably from Big Five, not
absolutely.
even REI.
Yeah, so Thomas has he
Yeah. I
leads
love
you
it,
guys
yeah.
as you're heading out.
Yeah.
Rich, as you're
There's a compass in there.
yeah.
as you're cashing out at
Does he have that
at
glow in
bar,
the dark,
Rich.
like the chalk dust that you can leave on trails?
Yeah. I love
Nice.
If it can fit,
that. Yes.
it's in there.
Oh,
It's got like a small one in the front and then like a big one in the back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So-
There's like some paracord in there. Like,
Hell yes.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
Rich, as you're getting your check at the bar, make me a. You don't have to make any sort of.
What?
Your tab is quite a bit higher than however many drinks you bought for yourself.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Yeah.
Fucking Kate.
Oops. Yeah. Oh, my bad.
I'm gonna wave down the bartender and just ask, oh, it looks that, one of my friends has, added their tab to mine. Do you mind, letting me know which it was so that I can, make sure they pay back next time?
Yeah, it was a group of 3 students actually. They were in a counter over there.
What?
They said that you would cover their drinks.
Over there, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna my hands in my pockets. Straight
Be
in my
cool.
vest a little.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over and introduce myself.
Okay. Yeah, at that.
And pay the tab, of course.
Oh, of course. At that booth, there's 3 football player-looking guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They give you a.
I'm going over there.
Yeah. As you walk up, they give you sort of an acknowledgement, and one of them's like, "Hey, that's Ritch Pickley."
Saying, gentlemen, good evening.
Have a seat, Mr. Pickley.
Oh, well, I am on my way out, but I thought I'd come over and say hello.
Absolutely. What's up?
He's just smiling like, you know, I have to say I'm a huge fan of San Kaissa's sports and sporting activities. I'm really looking forward to your game this Friday.
We're gonna do some good
footballing.
That's right.
We're gonna sports ball sports so hard.
Our squad platoon is gonna do great stuff. No, it's more like, yeah, we're gonna fucking wreck those mantas.
Yeah.
Mantas suck, and then the whole bar's mantas suck.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
seriously. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I heard that you boys had a little drama with your rivals last year. I hope you're not worried about anything this year, are you?
Home turf, Mr. Pickley. Home turf. We're gonna pay him back.
You don't say.
Oh yeah.
I was a young man myself. Handball. Personally. And I remember what it's like to have that sense of competition.
The other 2 of you notice
The
one of them
liveliness.
tempting to keep a smirk from turning into a full-on chuckle.
Guffaw.
Handball, you say?
Oh.
Oh yes.
Competitive sport, that one.
You know, it's not what it used to be. It's a gentleman's game, really. But it's still alive. In its own way. And you boys wouldn't be planning anything too mean-spirited, would you?
Oh, no, just, we're getting our name back. They shut us out, we're gonna shut them out.
Wow. I certainly would be rooting for you, gentlemen, and wish you the best of luck.
They raise their beers. Cheers!
Yes, I'm always happy to buy a drink for friends.
You're buying these for us?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm just gonna, and then cruise my way out.
They sort of look confused when you walk out.
Oh.
Okay.
Huh.
That's strange.
That was weird.
I have my receipt, though, with the bartender's name on it, yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent. Just making sure.
You know that the drinks that are on the receipt are not the drinks that they were drinking.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
What was the bartender's name, then?
The bartender's name. Well, let's just go.
Ginger O'Flannery.
The woman never rests.
That's right. It was I all along.
Harvey. Let's name him Harvey.
Okay. We'll have a chat with Harvey tomorrow.
A little chat.
A nice, quiet chat.
Right into the middle.
Indeed. So yeah, you guys, it's the same walk, just a little bit darker. What's your plan? Just staking it out?
Yeah, but
How long?
yeah, stay out like
We can get your
Out of
interns to
sight
take
from
photos
the-
of me.
Yeah.
They get, one can hold, the lights.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And then the other
one.
one can, fantastic. fantastic.
And then get and then hide.
They're good with
And then hide.
Yeah.
Flash a bunch of photography lights around first, and then hide.
Yes.
Okay.
We're a little early, I think, for any
Yeah.
rituals that might be going on.
True.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm there in my Acura,
Okay.
so
Is Tom coming along with us? We told him, come on, just come along with us.
I don't know.
I gotta get back early morning tomorrow.
Barb will probably be there, honestly.
I'm okay. I'll
Probably not great
I'll-
memories.
We'll
I
be
guess.
on we'll be going out later in the week.
Oh, wow. All
Probably.
right.
All right.
More power to you.
Good luck.
All right, have a good night, Tom.
You too.
So we're
so
gonna
when Tom gets home, he'll see that tweet or cheat.
say what?
None of your business. You can check your Chitter feed later.
All right. Yes.
Yeah, I already liked it.
All right. So we're at the mill, taking pictures of Ritch,
Yep.
checking things out, and then kind of like going off into the darkness to spy and peruse any little thing that might come through.
Do we want to do a car stakeout in my car, or are we
No.
lurking in bushes?
I'm lurking in bushes with my interns.
So did you drove your Acura out to the mill
Yeah.
over the rough road?
Yeah,
Sounds
that
good.
was a rough road.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
It's
that's fine.
Acura?
You drive pretty slow, but
It's
you
like a
make it.
little
You make it.
tiny car?
Yeah, it's an Integra.
No, you mean a Subaru?
No, it's an Acura Integra.
Acura Integra.
Yeah,
All right.
I think.
I think
I'm
so.
pretty Sure.
God damn it.
Is it?
Keep going.
Maybe it is a Super
All right.
Shit.
So
Anyway.
Yeah.
time passes.
In any case, time passes.
Yeah.
You guys are watching for a good bit of time.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sitting in the bushes or
Yeah,
Yeah.
passing around a drink.
maybe. Just kind of trying to stay
No.
focused.
No, just me? Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
All right.
Stay
Well, what for me
focused.
then, huh?
Yeah. Nothing really strange happens while you guys are watching. No one shows up.
Midnight rolls around and
No.
nothing.
No.
All right.
I mean, it did seem pretty disservice, the trail heading down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not really visible
No.
comings and goings.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if any of us have quick tracking.
But we saw there's definite recent activity in the mill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Certainly, but not whom I'd assume would be by students. A little streetwise.
Yeah.
Like I can deduce it's probably just an indigent.
Right.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Drink at the campus bar, wander to the mill, crash for the night.
Yeah.
Cut themselves on something. Drops of blood.
Yeah. What are you guys doing to pass the time? Just sitting and watching, or
Watching.
Okay.
Doing a stakeout, classic stakeout.
Sounds
But
good.
I'm only gonna stay for like a couple hours.
Yeah. I think we can close out, and you guys are sort of sitting in the
All right.
mill, waiting for people to waiting for someone to show up.
Ah, shit.
Alright.
That's your car?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Jeez.
All right.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool. So, good game, everyone. Let's
Yes.
let's assign some experience points.
Okay.
One for playing the whole game, obviously.
Yay.
Another one for fantastic role playing, everyone.
Aw.
And third, but not least, what did everyone learn? Let's start with Ritch this time.
Well, expounding on what I learned last time, I feel like the school is not so much flat out refusing to acknowledge what's going on here. I think that they're trying to cover something up.
Oh. Nice.
And I feel like something big is going to happen at this football game coming this weekend. I don't think it's going to be good.
Yeah. The
In
whole
addition
football
to-
cheerleader thing.
Yeah, the football cheerleader thing, the whole
Gross.
competition between the two teams seems really tempestuous right now. But I have a feeling The students, faculty, and townspeople alike are going to be subjected to some
Maybe look into the coach next time.
grand spectacle. That will be disheartening at least.
Okay.
Don't trust it.
Basil.
I learned that the red-headed twins are still at the school more than likely. They're part of the cheerleading squad. Their names are Sabine and Ursula. So I'm really looking forward to talking with them. And also I learned about the Wilhelmina Scream.
That was solid.
And then also the whole gross thing about the undergarments. That was disgusting.
Yeah.
And I did not know about that. So, yeah, but as Renae, as you were saying...
Basil, don't play that.
No. As you were saying about the coach, that we should talk to maybe the football coach. But anyway, that's what I learned.
Yeah.
I guess I sort of assumed that Fuse Perbo was on it. And now he's up in Monterey.
Right, okay.
I might text him and ask him to interview the coach.
That's a good idea.
All right. Kate, what did you learn?
Once again, the digital realm is just a treasure trove.
That sounds like a Rich Pickleism.
Yeah.
He's rubbing off with me.
Yeah. Kate's been writing for Ritch for so long.
That's true, actually. Their voices become one.
Yeah.
Right.
Hot tips for Rich Pick.
But I guess she does have to embody him if she's going to write the script for the
the biopic. Oh, you're gonna get even closer to Ritch.
That's a pick tip you can take home.
Yeah, so I think there's
Effing good.
Yeah.
Writing that down too.
there's a lot in those books that I'm going to be searching out next time. Yeah. There's quite a bit there. I'm really interested.
Yeah.
Definitely. And
Barb.
Barb, what did Barb learn?
You can use your body to destroy men.
Well, she learned that a long time ago.
All right.
Barb learned that she still got it.
That's more like it. No, I learned that the government is interested in us, and that this Project 2B has come up twice now. Once from the NSA, once from the horse's mouth, as it were. So that's interesting. I also learned that the chess club is of limited interest. I think the Ghost Hunters Club seems to be where most of the action went down. So yeah, that's what I learned.
All right, guys, take an XP for what you learned.
Yeah.
And lastly, MVP.
MVP.
I'm gonna vote for you, Des, because you had me tears.
Oh.
That's true, actually.
I mean, I think Barb was really good though too. Like,
Yeah,
in
that's
terms
true.
of that date and everything. So
Yes.
I'm gonna vote for Barb
Okay, yeah.
and the date.
That was
Close second.
pretty
Yeah.
solid. Yeah, that was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it.
All right,
Barb
Barb.
gets MVP.
Take that MVP XP.
Yeah.
And then don't we get
And crit chits.
Yeah.
For
XP
tweeting?
for creating the counts?
Well, I already gave that to you
Yeah.
guys.
Did you get
At the
that?
start of
Did
this
you mark
session?
it down?
No.
Oh, you didn't mark it down? So mark it down.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, what is the crit shit again?
One.
One.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so for everyone who has a crit shit, you get one.
Okay.
Which should be all of you, actually.
That should be all of us.
You guys did very well.
Salute.
Ooh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Excellent. Next session, I should be able to increase my strength.
Wonderful.
I know, I'm trying to think about what I want to...
Wow.
Yeah.
Wits or manipulation?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Good game.
Absolutely. Everyone will be here next week.
Yes.
Yeah. We'll have Ginger back.
Yeah.
Yay.
That's the advantage of going day by day, is that she only missed 12 hours of game time. So.
So I know that there's a striking looks merit.
Uh-huh.
I really feel like Ritch deserves one for his mellifluous
I agree.
dulcet
Yeah.
tones. Is there any kind of
Absolutely
merit
agree.
for...
Striking voice.
Yeah,
There
essentially.
should be.
I can't think of one. I think that would just be like a modification of striking looks, maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can just you can take striking looks for him and just have it specified as like maybe
His
striking
voice.
voice.
And smile.
Yeah.
I mean, I am the face.
You are.
I'm
Yeah, I
not
mean-
surprised that I wasn't striking looks before.
Right. All the rest of us
because
have striking
I
looks.
think it's because you took fame.
Oh,
I did. I
Instead.
got some fame.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess maybe that works to my advantage in the same way then.
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
Well, good game, everyone.
Yeah.